Shut up. There we go.
There we go. Kind of an unfortunate end yesterday, Like, Jake, we wanted to finish it up, you know. Whatever. You know what? You know what happens instead of us just finishing it up yesterday, in the afternoon, huh?
We just do it today when we got more energy.
Yeah,
Had some
exactly.
time to think, some time to ruminate.
We have a few we got another good 2-3 hours. If my internet hadn't conked out, we would have been done and moved on to the next person.
Thank you, shitty Canadian internet.
Yeah, I was excited for the next target as well. But now.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a mouthful of raspberry Danish because Andy's like, "Come on, Geek, we gotta go." I'm like, "I gotta eat my Danish."
Yeah. Oh, you missed yesterday's show? Oh, boo. I'm just waiting for people to pile in. Everyone, please tweet this out. I got probably what can be considered one of the greatest intros of all time. I'll say of all time. But what would you say?
I agree. All time.
Yeah.
Best intro. It blows out Jeff Holiday.
Yeah. Like that intro was great, first of all. But by the way, but just say, okay, we'll start the intro when there's about 300 people in here, 400, which is pretty much like Kumate's like high number days. It's our like waiting for people to pile in days. But the Jeff Holiday situation, he hasn't said one thing about our fucking stream on him. He's like, oh God, I'll never do that again. I'll never go after those guys again. But you know what he's been doing instead? Now he's going after Ian Miles Chung.
Yeah, poor Ian. He's just doing his thing, and then he's got to come along and like try to draw a line in the sand for fucking no reason.
Yo, hey, it's not our fault your fucking wife is fucking everyone in the room but you. His wife's just sucking everyone else's dick, and he's just like, oh boy. And occasional Asian DM'd me. Yeah, if anyone has some, this is Dongaholics Anonymous. So we're gonna try and get some people in on here. If you've been abused by the Indian, you'll let us know. We'd love to know your story.
Yeah, feel free to stand up. It's a judgment-free zone. We're here to listen. You just speak your truth. That's all you got to do.
Exactly. We just want to know where he touched you and how he touched you. We're at 200, 100 more people, and we're going to have the intro. The intro is fucking phenomenal. So everyone, go tweet this out. Let everyone know. We also, we have some sponsors. We want to,
Spinal Tap Taparoo said misogyny raped me in front of Doc's Holiday.
I don't blame you for being upset.
Room 105 is the Jeff Holics Anonymous. This is Dongaholics Anonymous.
Yeah, Dongaholics Anonymous.
You're gonna have to. We have better snacks. As you see, I had a raspberry Danish,
and I have a Monster Energy drink and a beer.
They just basically got like an Edmonds cake down the hall.
Yeah, really and that's fucking garbage. Okay, how about this? Before we start the intro, let's play. We have to show word from our sponsors first, okay, and then we'll fucking play the intro. How about that? Sound better?
That sounds amazing.
Okay, so let's here. I'll screen share here for Geek. Everyone, we'll play the intro right after this. So everyone, welcome to Dongaholics Anonymous, where the mighty Indian might have touched you in a bad place, and we want to definitely help everyone feel good after the horrific events that may have led to or caused by the mighty Indian. So everyone, Donga Mad, Donga Steel, and Mad Andy Steel Shiny Rocks. Let's go to our fucking sponsors right now, and then we'll play the intro. All right.
Peste 150.000 de români sunt nevoiți să-și trăiască viața într-un scaun cu rotile. Dar dacă au unul, asta nu înseamnă că pot ieși afară. Accesibilitatea este un drept, nu un privilegiu.
Thank you for our sponsor right there. And without further ado, let us play the intro. You ready for this, guys? Welcome to the new intro for Dongaholics Anonymous.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go home. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to make stays. It's just one of those days. Feeling like a freight train. First ones to complain. Please with the blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better you, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to make stays.
I feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep you a distance. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous. Something's happening to the bonds.
And my day keeps going this way and this way.
I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games. That was stupid. It ain't gonna draw a dime. Not a dime.
Benoit, Guerrero,
Donkasal.
the blonde-haired guy that was a skateboard guy for a while that looked kind of good but never drew a dime. I don't know. He worked. Shane Douglas. And I said, I just saved our company $2.5 million a year because they never drew a dime. Not a dime. Not a dime. I knew when people stopped watching, who they were watching, when they were tuning in. Those guys never drew a dime. I don't know what they were doing in the wrestling business.
Geek.
Oh no, Andy, no, Andy, no. You vicious motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh, man.
oh.
That's
Oh.
gonna get under it. I'm gonna play that also another time. I'm gonna play that later.
I'm sorry. Like, end of the stream. We can't top that. Like, that's impossible. That's just.
Just straight up just took Tonka's intro and just filled it up with a bunch of guys falling on a wheelchair. When I had that thought yesterday, I'm like, oh, I know how we're starting tomorrow's show, guys.
Oh man,
Oh man.
this is so. What else do we have on the docket?
Oh,
like,
we got a bunch of stuff on the docket that I'm very, very. First of all, we never finished watching, you know, our old pal, Coach Red Pill.
Oh yeah, that is true. We like missed like the
ending.
we missed like the
last 2 minutes.
yeah. Maybe we should because I know there are some people that didn't see it yesterday because there were people that were asking like for a recap, like what's going on. So I mean, maybe we should just play it from the very beginning because CRP succinctly describes Tonka.
Explains everything. You know what? Yeah, we'll watch that. Let more people pile in. And let's check that out. No, I won't do too much interrupting on it at all. We have a lot more things on the docket too. We have Medicare who trashes Tonka. We've got a really funny video on Tonka that it's just fucking made by who was that guy called again? Out of Context Creations.
Yeah.
Then we have some I want to watch some Shrooman videos. Shrooman really kicks his ass. We want to.
Well, yeah, we really get to understand what it is to be successful. And Shrooman has discovered the secret, and I think we should watch Shrooman to get some serious life lessons.
Exactly. We got Medicare response to Tonka accusing him of releasing doxes. We have Tonka, which one is this? Tonka explains that he wasn't looking for Zeph's docs. We've got counting with Tonka. So Tonka trying to work with numbers. So that's pretty funny. And what else we got here? I think that one. And yeah. Oh, and then reading comments from Tonka's show yesterday.
Oh yeah. People are saying you're a little low in the mix.
Am I? Oh, sorry. That should be better. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. All right, let's All right. So let's just watch Coach Red Pill, who might actually swing by. I'll try and contact him right now. So without further ado, let's watch this and get the show rolling right after. All right, guys, enjoy this one. This one's really fun to watch. I enjoyed it.
By alienating.
Whoops. There we go. This will explain pretty much yesterday and what's happening today.
I'm laughing because I'm thinking of a word. Do you know what that word is? Bitch made. And do you know who that word is attached to? Dunga.
I love the way he says Dunga.
Dunga, mad Dunga, angry Dunga, fight you in real life. Fight. Tonka saw the bitch made. Tonka saw was the one who popularized that word, actually. Bitch made. Great word. Great word, yeah. Bitch made Tonka. Absolutely goddamn right. The guy is a faggot. The guy is a nothing. That's why I'm not even bothering to do like a real video on the guy, okay? Because he's a nothing. He's a zero. He is a man of no worth or consequence. But it's amusing to kick such a little flea, okay? It's amusing to kick him, you know? It brings out the inner bully. Why not? What the fuck? You know? You should never be afraid of sometimes embracing your natural cruelty. Sometimes, you know, that cruelty is warranted. Because this fucking faggot, i.e. Dunga, i.e. Tonka, i.e. bitch-made faggot, because that's what he is.
Well, he really hits that T hard.
See, this guy's got it coming. He's a coward. I mean, he talks tough, and he's like like a big man. But I'll tell you right now, the guy is a coward. He is a coward in the sense that he is afraid of his opponents. And I'll give you proof positive. So, like the other day, right, I get like some notice. Somebody tells me that Tonkasaw is on Optic Decay's channel, and he's talking shit about me. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So I go over to Optic Decay's channel, and I get on Optic Decay's stream, and I ask Tonka, what the fuck is the matter with him saying shit about me? And Tonka, and I didn't know this at the time, but Tonka had the power to mute me. Actually, it was on Discord. It wasn't so much that he was muting me, he was like pulling me out of the on-air room and putting me into the general chat, okay? And then yanking me back from the general into the on-air, right? And so whenever I tried to speak and refute what he was saying, what Tonkasaw was saying, he'd throw me into the general. So I'd be speaking into nothing but air. The bitch-made faggot that is Tonkasaw was afraid to have other people listen to what I had to say. Afraid that they'd realize that I was right and he was wrong, and, you know, that he was in the wrong for talking shit about me. He was afraid of that. So that's why he did that. And I was like, what the fuck, right? Later I found out that it's a tactic that the brave Tonkasaw does all the time. He mutes people whenever they start saying shit that he doesn't like. Now let's talk about his show, the morning kumite, right? Of how people are doing and who's really the top dog. And for a while, the morning kumite, Tonkasaw's show, was the top dog. People were watching it. Tonka, I realized that he had something going for him that is very unique. You see, he had this very laid-back persona. And it was a persona that, if you get right down to it, was a little bit boring, but that is not necessarily a bad thing for a host of a show like the Morning Kumite. Because what was the Morning Kumite? The Morning Kumite was a show that would bring on guests and have them fight. Have them fight, you know, verbally, that is. Have them fight about whatever the fuck, you know, some dispute, some drama, some whatever, and they'd fight it out. And, you know, Tonka was the mediator, the referee. He was both providing the ring and providing, you know, the Tonka a few times privately. I seemed like a nice guy, just laid back, easygoing kind of guy. I thought, you know, this is my kind of guy, you know, a nice fella. That's what I thought at first. At first. He'd get into drama with guests and such, and I was just not understanding that. Why would he bother? Okay, because after all, the business or the science or the art of this kind of show is for the referee, the host, to bring the people onto the ring and then get out of the fucking way. You watch, you know, the heavyweight champions of the world are fighting. You don't see the referee going up there and like start slugging away at one of the two fighters or both of the fighters. You don't see that, right? No, because that's not his fucking job. As his show grew, well, pride goes before the fall, as they say, you know, because as his show grew, he got more and more into the Morning Kumite's drama, okay? And that all blew up in his face. Mediker's IBS Apocalypse, right? That live stream, that famously autistic. 2 minutes of it, it was just people screaming at each other, including Tonka. And he made a fool of himself, right? He made a fool of himself, but big fucking deal. We all make fools of ourselves. I mean, I've made a fool of myself plenty of times, right? So I don't have a problem with that part, okay? What I do have a problem is grinding on about the goddamn, you know, being made a fool of, you know, and claiming that you were doxxed and all kinds of shit, which is what Tonka started doing. He lost his audience. He lost his audience because he came across like a bitch. Like, he came across as if he were a bitch made. I saw that his audience abandoned him so quickly, and I was really surprised. But then, you know, there is something to be said about the wisdom of crowds. okay? And sometimes an audience can almost subconsciously and collectively perceive something that, somebody else won't even notice, And I think that fundamentally his audience realized that he was a coward. That's why they abandoned him. They fundamentally and at a collective and unconscious level understood the truth about the guy, that he was a coward. He was a coward and he was a drama queen, a drama whore, really. He wasn't like this good-natured, laid-back guy that he presented himself as being. He wanted to be the center of attention. He wanted to be the center of attention. He wanted to be the source of the drama. It was only by accident that myself and so many other audience members had, come to view him as this easygoing guy who was just being the referee of the blood sports. No. He wanted to be the star of his own show, but not in the way that a host is the star of his own show. He wanted to be the number one. He wanted to be the champion of internet blood sports. See, he wanted to fight everybody, and he wanted to win, okay? He didn't have the humility to recognize that there's always somebody bigger than you, somebody better than you, and tougher than you, and smarter than you. I mean, right now, in our neck of the woods on YouTube, the undisputed gorilla is Medicare. Fast on his feet, he can pretty much take on all comers and defeat all comers, right? He's the big gorilla, right? But I bet what happened was that it just gnawed on him that Medicare was so clearly the big gorilla of the jungle. And he, Tonka, was not. He was just, the host of the show. He couldn't just be happy with being the referee. He needed to be the star. And so he started lashing out at people. He started lashing out, and as his audience started to abandon him, he started lashing out at his own fucking audience, man. He started lashing out at his audience, lashing out at everybody, including Medicare, right? And Medicare, being the big gorilla of the jungle that he is, he's like, sure, I'm happy to have a, IBS with Tonka anytime. And what did Tonka do? He pussied out like the little faggot that he is because he's a coward. Shit, he talked shit about me. And I'm the worst fucking debater on earth because, whenever I start debating, I start getting hot under the collar and my brain cells just leak out of my ears and my tongue gets completely tied.
He really does crack under pressure.
He really retard, right? I mean, that's me. I suck at these kinds of confrontations, right? But even with somebody,
he is really describing Greg Opie Hughes, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's almost like Tonga and Opie are really they're analogous or whatever that fucking word is,
Yeah. Oh my god. Real fast, the Tractonius. And by the way, yes, we did play this yesterday. It's almost done. I never finished it yesterday, but we're just setting up the stage for today. We have a bunch of new stuff we want to talk about today. Tractonius for 2 says, "Hey Andy, thanks for sharing my Julian vid." No, thank you for that. We'll definitely have to spread that around a little bit more. Melon Smithers for 2. I am Wellen Stenchever. We are Melons. Thank you. Tyler Durden, what's going on, buddy? He says, thanks for the morning stream. Thank you for that $2. Terry J donated $2. I miss Andy and JF. Andy learned to shotgun a beer. I'm actually way happier with this show. Jurika Sarponja for 2. She started watching. Is that the unboxed therapy goy? Huh? No. This is Coach Red Pill. I thought he says faggot. Faggot.
A couple of people were like speculating as to what he's pushing around. We were talking about it yesterday, and we're kind of speculating that it might be a wheelchair.
Yeah, definitely a wheelchair. All right. Let's finish this up.
Shitty of a performer as I am, even with me, when I went on Optic Decay's channel, the cowardly little fuck, Dunga, bitch made Dunga, had to mute me. had to mute me because he was afraid. Oh, man. You see what I'm saying? You think that a fucker like that is going to last 5 seconds in front of Medicare? No fucking way. Jim will eat him alive. Yeah. And I personally would love to see that happen. It ain't going to happen, you know?
Oh,
Because
shit.
dumb guys
Darktonius for £2 says PewDiePie retweeted my Julian video. That's awesome. If anyone wants to know, actually, we'll talk about that after as well. All right.
too much of a pussy. He wants to be the star. He wants to be the biggest gorilla of the jungle, but he doesn't have the chops to do so, to be that person, right? And so he flings shit at people, then figures that that's the way to show off that, you know, he's so tough and big and strong and all the rest of it. Doesn't mean that at all. I mean, it's real fucking simple to fling shit at somebody who's not there. It's real fucking simple to fling shit at somebody and then mute him so that he can't respond. That's real fucking simple, huh? It's a real fucking coward. He's lost his audience, right? So there are only two ways to grow your audience. One is to put on a good show where you win your audience. But if you're not putting on a good show, like Tonka is not putting on a good show. His shows are fucking boring, right? Because he's boring. And he wants to be the center of attention, but he's just too fucking boring, right? What's the other way to grow an audience? Well, simplicity itself. You latch on to a bigger channel. And so, like a $5 hooker getting down on her knees, bitch-made Tonka Saw has been sucking kraut dick. He's been sucking Sargon dick, thinking that by allying himself with those people, he'll recover the audience that he lost. See? I think how fucking pathetic to be getting down on your knees to suck kraut and tease cock. I mean, that's pretty fucking low. I mean, I know for a fact that there are $5 hookers who would not do that. Nuh-uh. They have more self-respect than bitch-made Tonka Saw. But that's Tonka for you. A man with no integrity, a man with no sense of honor or self-respect, a man who only wants views. I don't think he even wants money, to tell you the truth. I just think he wants the numbers, okay? I think the numbers thing eats him alive, you know? I mean, that's the reason that he has his subscriber number. He's a joke. He is a complete and utter joke. And see, the thing is, all he wants is attention.
He's not a joke.
He wants attention desperately.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay? He wants...
Wait. Fucking wait.
I know this is gonna be bad. I feel it already.
Fucking what about he the fucking wait, knock.
Who's there?
Tonka
Who?
Tonka fucking Saw.
Oh, good one, Andy. Real good one.
Wants attention because he figures that with more attention and more controversy, by alienating and antagonizing more and more people, by just throwing as much shit up against the wall and antagonizing as many people as possible, he will up his viewership. So that's why I'm doing this video on the shit stream, my very, very tertiary channel, okay, that nobody watches. Because nobody's going to
watch. It sounds like that was literally nothing.
Watch this. I just wanted to get this off.
Ralph might come on later. He's editing a video right now. But yeah, Ralph, that would be awesome if you want to hop on.
Chest and shit talk this little faggot for a bit, so that people knew exactly what I actually thought. But
Andy, Nicholas, you're making people want to commit suicide on World Health Day, my dude.
And this is the key.
Oh, it's World Health Day?
Yeah. I did that BetterHelp ad last year to the day.
Oh, wow.
But I was used.
We should run it again. You think you get any more shekels?
Imagine.
Want to give him any oxygen, okay? And publicly, I'm never going to talk about bitch-made Tonka. And I'm never going to get on any stream to have it out about bitch-made Tonka. And you can call me a coward or faggot or this or that. I don't give a shit.
I do that naturally, Coach Red Pill.
Yeah, we'll call you a coward and a bitch made faggot.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do it. Just so you can feel at home. You know, we can get your rage up so you can actually talk about Tonka.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk about Tonka abusing my girlfriend on Twitter, even though she has nothing to do with any of this. At least I defend her. You fucking. My Tonka is so ballsy that instead of going after me, he went after my girlfriend on Twitter.
Well, they might also be like, well, you went after Vamp. Here's the thing. Vamp opened her fucking mouth. Vamp is a YouTuber.
And on YouTube.
Yeah, so it's like you want to open your mouth, you're gonna get hit. Sinead didn't open her mouth. Sinead's just doing Sinead shit.
And she's like, dude, what's on Twitter here? And then fucking Tonka is talking of like just bashing her. And I'm like, she's like, why is Tonka going after me? And I'm like, what the fuck? What a fucking, he mutes me, blocks me, right? He blocks me or whatever, mutes me or whatever it is. And goes after my girlfriend who's not even a YouTuber.
Yeah, never said really a bad thing about Tonka. Never went after him really at all. Just other than defend you for it was a while ago, a long while ago that she wasn't even part of the conversation right now.
And she was even like, when she saw what I did yesterday with you, she's like, oh, maybe you went a little bit too hard on him. Maybe you should have like not gone. She's being so nice about him.
Then you gave her a knuckle sandwich and said, "Woman, shut your mouth."
Yeah, exactly. What do you tell a woman with two black eyes?
Nothing. You already told her twice.
Exactly.
Fucking. Oh yeah.
Fucking cockfucker. How do you turn a dishwasher into a snowblower?
I don't know, Andy. You tell me.
Hand her a shovel.
Damn right.
Fucking, we got the jokes here. All right, let's. Coach Red Pill. 30 more seconds.
Guys know I don't give a shit, right? But I'm not going to ever again publicly talk.
Yeah. By the way, David for 5 says, "God damn, who now fucking
craves and
he fucked himself up
so badly. No attention for you, bitch made Tonkasa. Now go back to the reservation from whence you came."
I love Coach's pomposity. That's my favorite thing about Coach. Like people, I love cringe, and I love when people are just like a character, and that's what to me CRP is. So I enjoy like the character of somebody, even if people hate him and it's like, oh, he's done shit I hate. He's an awful human being. Whatever you want to say, but he's entertaining to me as a person, just to watch him.
Let me see this, by the way, just real fast. Let me just check one thing here real quick. You there?
CRP is. So I enjoy.
Yeah, we're fine here. All right, cool. Geek. Hello, Geek. Yo, Geek. Oh, shit. Fuck. Yo. Fuck.
Am I good? Am I good now?
Now you are. It's buffering. Are we getting fucking DDoSed? No, I think we're getting DDoS, motherfuckers. Oh, shit. It's working for me, though. Yo. Hang on, let me see. Is this... Hang on. Okay, it's better. No. It was well. It's not my internet. It's not my fault. It's not my internet, motherfucker. Donga dust. By the way, may I say one thing? Hey, Geek, you there? You're alive?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. I want to say that I actually feel bad for fucking what's her name, Vamp now. I'm actually on Vamp's side. You want to know why?
Why is that?
Because, why isn't Tonka defending her? Like, I was just being mean to her because she was pissing me off, but now I'm like, yo, I thought Tonka would be defending her. You know,
Well, he never does. He never does. Their whole relationship is really weird. I mean, I've hung out with them both in private, and like their relationship's always been weird. It's like you never really get that sense that they like or care about each other that much. It just seems like you know those marriages that you see where it's like they never hold hands, they never kiss each other, they never touch each other in like a I'm with you kind of way. It just always felt like a marriage of convenience. Like she's a senator's wife, Yeah.
Yeah, and I honestly am like, you know what? I can't go after her. I thought there'd be some fight in him, to defend his girl, but I guess there isn't. There wasn't anything.
Like our old buddy Brown Bomber. Now, Brown Bomber, one day, I think it was during what was the show that Magog used to do? Side Quest.
Yeah. Yep.
So Side Quest was on, and Brown Bomber, armed with his like 25 plus fucking alt accounts, was doing nothing but talking about her tooth. And
which
throughout
one
the show, the one that's like brown.
Oh.
Or as now has been affectionately referred to as the poop tooth.
Oh.
There's so many memes about the poop tooth now, but he kept like dogging on this tooth, and you could see like the de-evolution of her confidence throughout the entire stream, because you would see her on the camera, and then she would like start to cover over her mouth whenever she'd laugh. And then eventually it got to the point where she turned off her camera, and she like did not turn her camera on for the longest time. Eventually Brown Bomber got so turned in a ways, because she like told a story about like she had an ex-boyfriend that like punched her in the mouth or some shit like that. And Brown Bomber started feeling really bad. And he eventually apologized to her, but she still didn't turn that camera on for quite a while. He really mind fucked her on that one.
Yeah, I feel bad for her too. It's like, she went at me, so I'm like, what? But you know what? Hey Vamp, I'll defend you on this one because your own fucking boyfriend can't. And then you go out, and then he goes after my girlfriend. What the fuck? He really is a fucking psychopath, isn't he? So yeah, that's how shitty Tonka is. That I'll go, you know what, Vamp? Water under the bridge. Tonka really does make me hate make me like my enemies.
Yeah, you were coming in strong. You had a friend that you felt was lying about you or lying about a situation. You were coming in hot, and she piped up.
Yeah.
It's like when you make yourself a target, sometimes you get hit by shit,
Yeah, and that's why I yeah. Oh my god. You can Andy Warski, you guys at Warski Geek, you're talking about someone's lack of confidence on mental health day. Good look, guys. Get out of here, you fucking faggot, you fucking pussy ass bitch, or you're making fun of someone for their lack of confidence. Oh
well, Tonka made a cripple cry on Christmas.
Yeah, so who gives a shit? Oh my god. Yes, Doom Slayer, I read the emails. Thank you for those emails. I'll reply to you soon, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to just do this, okay? Bearded Ninja 85, $10.73. Thank you so much. Sisu, do you really think I care? Oh my god. What? So don't make fun of any black people in February? Because it's fucking Black History Month, huh?
I amp it up for February.
I was beat up by my babysitter until I had a speech impediment, a stutter. World Mental Health Day? Oh God forbid I make fun of someone on World Mental Health Day. Looks like it's fucking be nice to every faggot on a World Mental Health Day. Sisu, shut your fucking mouth.
It's like I'm about ready to eviscerate you verbally. Hold on, let me check my calendar. I want to make sure you don't fall into any of these special interest groups before I make fun of you.
Oh boy, look at Sisu. Did the cripple deserve it?
No.
Yeah, you know what? Who cares? Every cripple deserves it. I brought it up because you did, Sisu. Sisu, I'm gonna piss on you. Shut up. Stop commenting. Fuck banned. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yo, hang on. Just because I know a lot of people missed it, let me just play at least the first part of the intro, okay? Because I know a lot of people want to watch it. Okay, a lot of people missed it, so hang on. Let's do this real fast, and then we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start with Mediker's response. Okay, so here you go, everyone. I know a lot of people want to see this, and you'll enjoy it, I think.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go home.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to make space.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about
Happy days.
It's just one of those,
Happy days.
it's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, let's not go home. Ready to make space.
Feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds.
If my day keeps going this way, this might. I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games.
That was stupid. It ain't gonna draw a dime. Not a dime. Benoit, Guerrero,
Tonkasal.
the blonde-haired guy that was a skateboard guy for a while that looked kind of good but never drew a dime. I don't know.
You're a bad man,
Shane
Andy
Douglas. And I
Warski.
said, I just saved our company $2.5 million a year because they
All right. Hey, let me show the very last line. The last line is the best.
never drew a dime. I don't know what they were doing in the wrestling business.
Oh, we had 300 watching when we started that in the morning, so I wanted to show everyone what's going on there. So yeah, I'm actually on Vamp. Isn't it funny how like you'll be against someone and now you're on their side? That's how shitty Tonka is. That I'm now on Vamp's side because no one's gonna defend her. I will, you know.
Well, you got the little spurglets, the kumatards that'll run around in
Who's
circles.
that? Who do we include in kumatards?
Well, you got Optic, you got Broski. Even though he did have a tweet that says "fuck the Kumite," which I don't know where he stands. He's like this. He's like Mussolini. He's like Mussolini. He doesn't know if he's with the Axis or he's gonna stay out. I don't know.
Yeah, if he doesn't know if he has cancer or if he really needs a gaming PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Broski really the
got-
scam artist, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay. Stop trying to make me play good cop. I want to be bad cop for once. Oh man.
I have no internet people.
Pretty much like the ones that you always see flooding the chat. Those are pretty much the Kumatards. They're the ones that are always gonna run to the defense of the Donga tribe and his squaw.
Yeah. Okay, so what I want to watch right now is the Mr. Okay, so what would happen with Medicare? So Medicare was trying to stay, back, right? He's trying to chill. Now, 4 months ago, there was that fucking insanely ridiculous. It was Ralph Rator, Warski,
IBS Apocalypse.
IBS Apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
And something that Zoom showed was a video that had Tonka's face in it.
Yeah.
And Tonka said that's doxing, even though everyone knows what Tonka looks like, and no one gives a flying fuck. He's long hair, skinny, Asian, whatever.
Even at that point, like everybody's kind of seen what his face looks like, and it's like, yeah, I get, because I was doxxed, and you know, it sucks when somebody doxes you. You know, if you didn't want your personal information out there, I can get that. But after there comes a certain point where you either have to just completely ignore it or just embrace it and just be like, yeah, okay, that's me, whatever.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, exactly. So then. It came to the point where he keeps fucking trying to go at fucking Medicare, which when your show is already struggling, the worst thing you could do is go, hey, Medicare, hey, Medicare, you like that? Fucking everyone's like, shut up. Remember we called failure and we're like, could you can you tell Tonka to shut the fuck up? He's going to ruin your whole career. And
yeah. Yeah, even though we're like, you know, fuck Tonka, we can't stand Tonka. He's an annoying motherfucker. We were still trying to help the guy out a bit to go, look, man. And it's mainly for failure's sake, because like the
only for failure's sake.
Yeah, because you know the Kumité's where he's making his money is how he's paying for his quote unquote tendies. And,
that's so, wait on. Do you like the tendy joke?
Oh, I love it. I love hearing tendies every fucking day.
Do you think? Do you think it got old or not?
No, man. It's fresh.
Yeah.
It's the freshest and dankest of memes.
Fresh, like some fresh tendies.
Jesus Christ, Nancy. See, this is what I deal with in private, people. This is what I deal with. I'm a saint on earth.
No. Any new viewer of Kumite, it's like, oh, tendies, boulders. It's like fucking. It's just
tendies, boulders.
By the way,
Boldy sounds like his new fucking cereal.
By the way, I love how fucking they always bash, or Tonka always bashed me, yet they still had me in the intro memes.
Like, you're all over it.
How about you delete those, you fucking retard? I don't want to be in your intro memes at all.
Well, then he'll have nothing to lead into. He'll talk to like 20 people in the beginning.
All right, well, yo, tell me when you want me to pause this. This is how Medicare.
This is my daily affirmation. Like I literally watch this every day. It just makes me laugh.
Yeah, this is a fucking fantastic one. This is when Medicare was finally like, okay, fine. You want me to fucking respond? And then Talk was like, I don't know why he's acting like this. Why is Medicare acting like this? Maybe because you fucking pushed him to this, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, maybe the constant passive aggressive fucking slams at him and his audience that he just got tired of it.
Yeah,
it's just like you're like that little fucking shithead in school that like goes, yeah, you know what? Well, you're a faggot. I'm not saying you're gay, but you suck a lot of dicks.
Yeah.
And then eventually the guy turns around and he's like, you know what? I didn't hit you because I know I'd kill you, but I'm gonna fucking knock your fucking face off now.
It's like, I didn't do anything. I shed it. Oh my god, he really deserves a fucking Alley Cat for 2. That intro's fucking hilarious. Thank you. And that boy for 2 said, sorry, Andy, I was wrong when I blamed you, Postmate. No worries. I like how everyone's like DMing me now, like, hey man, yo, you're right. I know I was right. Tonka's nuts, dude.
Yeah, he's
an
insane person to deal with.
And now I'm on Vamp's side because no one's there to defend Vamp, not even her own boyfriend. And Tonka went after, instead of going after me, went after my girlfriend, who is not on YouTube, last night on Twitter. So and she didn't say anything to him. And she's like, why is he attacking me? I'm like, I don't know. So let's hear how Medicare finally responds. This is great.
I saw a few comments too in chat. People bringing up Tommy C and Tonka song.
Oh, Tommy C really is a fucking nobody. I fucking hate you, Tommy C. I hope you fucking get AIDS. I honestly, like, if anything comes out of anything that happens on YouTube, if Tommy C gets AIDS, I'd be so happy. I hope he's raped and gets AIDS. I hope Tommy C fucking trips in an alleyway on a fucking syringe and gets AIDS. Tommy C, you really are you're really fucking nobody. Yeah, he sounds like a fucking villain in a fucking 50s fucking movie.
No, he sounds like Larry from the Three Stooges. Isn't that right, Mo?
Oh, I really wish he was.
Yeah, Mo.
I really wish he had the same life fucking status as Mo from the fucking Three Stooges. Is Mo dead?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody from the Three Stooges is dead.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That. All right.
I think if you were even a baby in the Three Stooges skit, you're probably good odds you're dead.
Good.
And probably for at least 10 years.
Good. Andy, I hope you get AIDS, Warski. I'm not gonna calm down. Fucking yeah. Okay, here we go. Sorry.
Yep, I am aware of the Tommy C stream. I know Tommy is not a fan of mine. I'm also aware of Tonkasaw's repeated comments about me nearly everywhere on the internet. I'm quite aware of that, but I'm playing the game right now. You know, I'm on the court, and I don't have time for bench warmers. So
that really describes what fucking Tonky, oh my god, Tonka and Tommy really are. But Handsome for 2 says Tommy C is a queer Sylvester the Cat.
Suffering succotash. That keepsaw keeps thwarting me at every turn.
Handsome. Bravo, motherfucker. Holy shit.
The B team sit on their ass while I'm doing fun stuff over here, doing the big boy stuff over here. I mean, I can only listen to Tonka so many fucking times before I want to put a bullet in my head. Donga mad. Jim use magic fireplace. Make fun of people. Donga no like. Donga break boulders. Use rubble attack Jim tribe. Donga no like that. Wrestle Jim. Jim wrestle Donga. 100 not internet people. Yeah, I get it, Tonka. I've heard that shit for like 3 weeks now. Saying that I'm invited on the Kumite. Originally, you were supposed to come on the Ralph Retort. You didn't want to do it. You've also made comments talking about how you only wanted to be on stream with me if you could make some money.
By the way, okay, yeah. So let's talk about that for a second. Tonka gets mad when people don't go on the Kumite when he wants them on. Yeah, Ralph, Geek, you and I were talking that night. So he does a bunch of passive aggressive tweets towards Medicare and Ralph, right? Just goes out, right? So Ralph invites him on the fucking the kill stream. Sorry, Ralph, I didn't mean to almost insult your show by calling it the Kumite. That's really like, you know, mixing up your best friend.
Ralph is the opposite of the Kumite.
Yeah.
It has way more content.
Yeah, substance.
Way more hilarious moments.
Way more. It has hilarious moments. Period.
Like Ralph was on fire last night, man. He was tearing into Diogenes. Holy shit! The Ralpha male existed. Like I was watching, I typed into the chat, I was like, this is what I call blood sports. And like the chat was just flying by. Like impossible to see anybody's comment.
Beautiful. Yeah, and then he won't jump on, right? He's like, oh, I'm busy. Yep, me and you see him on Twitter all night tweeting at some guys.
Yeah,
all night.
Some nobody, just literal nobodies.
7 subscribers. Which, by the way, I'm doing that right now with someone on Twitter, and I'm just pissing him off. What's his name? I want to show you this. Reaper at Reaper's Revenge all night. He's been like, fuck you, Andy. I'm like, yeah, well, fuck you. He's like, oh, well, good comeback. What are you, a kid? I'm like, no, I'm 30. He's like, well, you're acting like a kid. I'm like, how am I acting like a kid? I'm 30. He's like, oh my god, you really don't know how to fucking come back. And anything.
You're just wasting his time.
Oh, all night, all night. You watch this. There's no need to go in on. Wait. Wait, where is this? Oh shit, where was that? This is fucking. I really did waste his time on this one right here. Here we go. He goes, oh, about me taking money on the liberalist thing, which I never took money, by the way. And I'm like, I don't have the money, loser. He's like, yeah, because you probably spent it. And I'm like, your mom. He goes, wow, that's some high level IQ shit right there. Run along, little man. The adults are speaking. I'm like, I'm 30. Didn't you see my last tweet? And then he goes, fuck off. Run along. I'm bored of slapping the stupid out of your lying ass. I'm like,
He really is got to get the last word in guy, isn't he?
Yeah. And I'm like, when did I lie? You lie. You always lie. I've heard the stories. I haven't heard of this guy in my life. And he goes, you don't know me, you dumb fuck, blah, blah, blah. You said on your stream, and I'm like, me dumb? LOL. Look at you.
Just some really fucking kindergarten comebacks. And he just keeps getting this guy going and going and going.
I'm going to put it on the fucking screen here so people can really see, and maybe you could, anyone who's interested in maybe, messaging this dude, you can maybe, I don't know, throw him a tweet or something. Here we go.
Yeah, he'll talk back. Clearly.
This guy will talk to you back all night. Me dumb? LOL. Look at you. Point proved. Thank you. I'm like, you proved your own point.
This is your own version of sending wrestling memes.
I'm really just upset. And then he goes, ouch, Caps. I'm so scared when whiny Warski's mad at me. Was it something I said? And he puts all these laughing faces. And I go, what's so funny? And then he stopped replying because he realized, like me, my hundreds of fucking responses. Like, I'm like, does this guy not realize like I'm obviously trying to be a fucking like an asshole right now? That was good. Yeah, so you can check him out. Let me go back to the Kumite, Mr. America going after Kumite. Okay, here it is.
So yeah, I mean, if you wanna have a little back and forth, you can always show up on the kill stream. You're always welcome on the fucking kill stream. But I'm not coming on the morning Kumite.
Would you go on the morning Kumite?
No, I want people to see me. Like, honestly, that would have been the best place to go is to Ralph's. I mean, like fucking Ralph does a nightly fucking show. His viewing audience keeps going up and up and up. Like last night, he was like, at least before I fell asleep. Not saying that Killstream is boring. I was just exceptionally tired, but he lulled me to sleep with his sweet, sweet voice. But it was up to almost like 7K when I fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fucking Ralph's killing it. By the way, Chuckson Memester for 5. Just I like the new format. It's like watching Warski live, but without the gay debates. Yeah, I was really bored of those debates. Hey, fucking
no, hey, we need to cover the same topic that everybody else in the skeptic community has already covered a million times. Please tell me everything I've heard before.
Yeah, white ethno state. By the way, but without the gay debates and the annoying tard humper.
Hey, how do you know I don't fucking hump tards? How do you know?
By the way,
I don't know. My girlfriend's done some dumb shit. She might fall in the fucking tard category. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm saying this very loudly now because she's not at home.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I showed that bitch.
Fuck woman. I hope she's listening. BetterHelp shenanigans for 5. Maybe you should call BetterHelp for advice before you go any further into destroying the relationship you had once with Tonka. Tonka dragged me through the mud, you faggot. Thank you for the $5, by the way. I appreciate it. I'm just young. I'm gonna call you, but I don't want to be his friend. Even if he went sorry for everything right now, I would not accept this. No. I am sorry. No. I will not ever. I won't hold a grudge if someone wants to like be friends now. If some shit went bad in the past. But I will never even go, sorry, man. Sorry. Fuck your mother, you fucking piece of shit. I promoted Kumite for 2 months straight. Helped him grow. Fucking, that's how Medicare went on his show. From knowing about it, because I promoted it every single fucking day, and it became popular enough that he was on the show that blew it up even more. I put him on my fucking channel. And they were talking about how I potentially didn't pay them. I paid them $1,500 for the month they were on my show, and it didn't even make half of that. I lost $800 that could have been spent on fucking cocaine, you faggot. That's like fucking 11 grams or something. It's like fucking 3 8-balls, you fuck. I lost out on your fucking, and my views went from like 60,000, 70,000 to like 10,000. Fucking ruined my channel. And what does he do? Lies, and then attacks my girlfriend last night, who's not even on YouTube. Doesn't defend his own girlfriend, who I'm now on Vamp Candy's side. Vamp Candy, you know what? Me and you are cool now because your own boyfriend can't defend you. You know?
Yeah, you really kind of feel bad for her. You know?
I feel completely bad for her.
It's like okay, all these people are swinging at my girlfriend. What do I do? Nothing. I don't go out to defend her. I just go attack somebody else's girlfriend that doesn't have anything to do with YouTube at all.
Fucking.
Other than like smearing some mayonnaise in your hair one stream.
He really is a fucking cunt. Fuck. All right. Go ahead.
I'm getting DMs saying that you're still low.
How? No, I'm not. That's a lie.
Those are the messages I'm getting.
I raised it. I'm two-faced. How am I two-faced? Go fuck your mother, you. Who is this guy? I'm two-faced. Who is this piece of shit? Where is this guy? If we want to fucking Tonka sycophants. Shut your mouth. Zemeckis Lebowski for 2. As a neutral party, Donga wheelchair slow. Smash. All right. Let's do this.
Okay. I'm not going to boost your numbers for you because you can't put on an entertaining show. But you and Tommy can get drunk together and cry like teenage girls on the internet. That's fine. So anyway, moving along to more entertaining shit. Aside from some dumb fuck that wants to set up fights between anybody that makes fun of them on the internet.
Yeah. You know what's funny? When Zoom actually was like, you know what? Tell Tonka I'm down to fight. So I messaged Tonka, and he goes, no. Like Tonka got...
Well, he did see that reel of him fighting. I mean, that's some pretty scary shit. I mean, that roundhouse kick that Zoom threw out there, I don't know. He's a very deadly looking fighter. I wouldn't want to fight him.
Oh my god. All right, let's do this next video. What was the next video we were doing?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Why are you cucking to Jim all the time? Because he's fucking funny and right. Sisu, shut the fuck up.
What is cucking to Jim, to Mr. Medicare?
What does that mean?
Because you laugh at the shit he says.
And if Jim was wrong about something, or if I didn't agree, I've said it before. I don't agree.
Hey,
who cares?
Who's the one who changed their show because Mr. Medicare made some critiques? Was that you, Andy?
Nope.
Oh, who was that? I can't. Oh, was that Donga?
In fact,
yeah.
In fact, Medicare was the one who's like, don't split up with JF, and I'm like, I can't handle JF anymore. I don't want to work with him. I switched up. So, now we're gonna see. We're watching drama. It's called Drama. Medicare versus Tonka Fight Simulator. All right. We're gonna watch it once. in full, and then we're gonna watch it one more time, but pausing on the actual text. How does that sound?
That's good to me. It's a way to pad out the content and grab more shekels.
Exactly. That's how you work it, Tonka. But a Tom roll for 2. Why are you hiding the fact that you did ASMR?
I did not do an ASMR channel.
Yeah, you did.
No,
you told me secretly. Don't lie.
There is a channel called Melon Smithers that used to do an ASMR channel.
Is that your second channel?
No, that's not me. That's another person.
All right. I don't believe you, but okay.
I think I might have been in one of their videos.
Oh, it all changes now.
I think I was, but like I couldn't say it because I was laughing so hard.
You are just falling into the fucking lies right now. Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. Relax.
My feelings are hurt.
Okay, Eric, are you ready to watch this video?
Oh, always.
You want to throw the link in the chat for people to go and hit like?
I don't. Oh, I'm a co-host and I don't even have a wrench.
Go right in the chat. Right in the chat.
One.
There you are. I'm gonna ban you.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I banned you. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
No, hang on. Oh shit.
What a shithead.
Okay, there we go. Hang on. Wait. Oh,
you just made like probably roughly 80% of the audience happy.
There we go. Whoops. Doesn't matter. I fucking whoops. That was retardation there. But all right, let's do this. Are you ready?
Some shit was talked and a Twitter war was had between Mr. Miniker and Junkus.
Hang on. I don't think that's loud enough. Let me.
I thought we had it linked in this chat. All right. Well, I'll have to find it.
Okay. Let me go. All right. Here we go.
Some shit was talked and a Twitter war was had between Mr. Miniker and Junkus. But what would a fight with Junkus versus Miniker look like? Our MMA Fight Simulator will show you how a tussle between the two would go.
It's fucking Billy Hunters that kill me. But yeah, Jim would be right. Just like I was right. Just like anybody who said Purple Dragon and was like, whoa, what?
Jim's gonna have to come back at some point in the next couple of weeks and talk about some shit.
He should come back and talk about some shit. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a grown-ass man. Jim is gonna have to live with his life knowing that he had the weakest blood sport ever. Jim has to live with, he was
Don't worry, we will be fucking commenting on this later.
one who ran the worst blood sport ever that literally had PowerPoint presentations in it. It was bad. That's one of the few things so fucking bad that Jim just sent it down the hole. That shit was terrible. It's fucking shit. I enjoyed like bullshitting and talking with Jim, but his fucking Billy Hunter, he has the most retarded fan base in the history of the internet. You still see people quote the exact same shit over and over from the shit that he did forever ago. They aren't just basketball Americans. It ain't just that. He has his own group. They are Billy Hunters. If they smell him, if they catch a whiff of him, it's like, Jim.
Yep, I am aware of the Tommy C stream. I know Tommy is not a fan of mine. I'm also aware of Tonkasaw's repeated comments about me nearly everywhere on the internet. I'm quite aware of that, but I'm playing the game right now. You know, I'm on the court, and I don't have time for bench warmers. So I'll let the B team sit on their ass while I'm doing fun stuff over here. Doing the big boy stuff over here. I mean, I can only listen to Tonka so many fucking times before I want to put a bullet in my head.
Donga mad. Jim use magic fireplace. Make fun of people. Donga no like. Donga break boulders. Use rubble. Attack Jim tribe. Donga no like that. Wrestle Jim. Jim wrestle. Donga 100 not internet people.
Yeah, I get it. I get it, Tonka. I've heard that shit for like 3 weeks now. Saying that I'm invited on the Kumite. Originally, you were supposed to come on the Ralph tour. You didn't want to do it. But I'm not coming on the morning Kumite. Okay? I'm not going to boost your numbers for you because you can't put on an entertaining show. But you and Tommy can get drunk together and cry like teenage girls on the internet. That's fine. So anyway, moving along to more entertaining shit. Aside from some dumb fuck that wants to set up fights between anybody that makes fun of them on the internet.
Do you think that Medicare, the guy who's the cowboy? Oh, wait, it's not done. It's not. I'm sorry. I am sorry. By the way, if you want to link it one more time. All right. Here you go. You can link it one more time. All right.
Okay, you boys go play Cowboys and Indians, and I'll be right back.
Okay, Mom.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Why?
Yeah.
Well, come on, let's get him in the oven.
Yeah, 21201 now, I'm done, bitch. Niggas running their mouth, but they don't really run shit. I'm a cowboy, pow pow boy, shoot you from the floor to your fucking eyebrow.
Oh my god, that really was a fucking steamrolling over an Indian, wasn't it? Holy shit, there's nothing. Oh, but Eddie Jag Sauce Glue Skin for 50 DKK. Thank you for the donation. Says, Andy, scream this angrily in your best German accent. Die Gashmit Generaliat East Nisches Witter al Hoffen Niandietcher Trusser Freelange. Probably just said fucking, I'm gonna fucking wipe out every Jew in the fucking. I really did just say some.
They
shit.
really want that Race Warski back.
He's back. Everyone cheers to Race Warski except for the blacks. I just said. And Melon Smithers, you are not a part of us, geek.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well.
Damn.
Okay, let's go over this video with a fine-tooth comb because this video really does have a lot of nuance in it. So you want to check it out? All the nuances. So some shit was talked between, and a Twitter war was had between Mr. Medicare and Tonkasaw. But what would a fight with Tonkasaw versus Medicare look like? Our MMA fight simulation will show you how a tussle between the two would go.
The war was had between Mr. Medicare and Tussle.
Jim would be
This is
right.
pure science.
It's fucking.
So Tonkasaw, strength, bravado, weakness, confrontation.
He really has a poor gimmick going for him, like being like the super tough guy, but the moment somebody like bows up to you and is like, hey, yeah, I do want to fight you, and they actually have a good fucking argument, suddenly it's like it's his Achilles heel. It's like, oh fucking shit.
But I'll fight you in real life.
Yeah, then it'll be like, then he'll like try to fucking dig some information on you and find out, all right, he's fat, he doesn't look like he can fight. I'll fight you IRL.
Damn, Andy, you all edge now. Owen Unley says. Yeah. Algonquin Nationalist says through $2 over in the shiny rock pile. Donga mad. Andy steals shiny rocks. As Kumite
Why
even
you
started.
I'll take all you take all the Donga shiny rock. He needed buy more firewater.
Billy hunters that kill me. But yeah, Jim would be right. Just like I was right. Just like anybody who said Purple Dragon was like, whoa!
Purple Dragon, by the way, is our new clip channel for this. I just uploaded the Jeff Holiday and Memory, the sitcom section, the sitcom part of the stream. It's the best of the Warski stuff, which is funny because now that channel is doing better than Tonkasaw's channel.
It really needs to get a rename though.
Oh yeah,
like
we're gonna rename it Warski, a best of Warski or something.
Yeah. Or if somebody's hey, let's do a contest. Let's have the viewers name the channel.
Yeah,
let's have the viewers name the channel. Like best name, the best. Everybody like throw the at Andy on Twitter. with
yeah.
the best name. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll read them off on the next show or whenever we got enough.
Or even yeah. So at me at Andy Warski, go ahead and we'll definitely, and then we'll do a poll here. We'll do a poll on Twitter. So go at and here I'm gonna post here. Let me just post the actual what's it called, dragon? 'Cause I don't want to call it purple dragon. Like the clip with. So far we have 3 videos up here.
I mean, it really does sound like a dildo or a gay club. It really does.
Yeah, it sounds like what I have in my fucking mouth. Here's the channel right here. Oh, failure's on the fucking. I don't know if that.
Oh, failure is still
failure. I love failure.
Failure is still a sweet boy. He's just confused and lost. And
Yeah, he's like me when I see a tranny.
Oh, all right, okay.
Hang on, my hood fell off. It's what I said at the barbecue last week too.
Well,
I'm in the KKK. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the channel, everyone. I'll link it in our chat here. Here we go, and we'll do contests. Let's do a contest. So everyone, go check that out. We want this to beat fucking Tonka's streams. By the way, real fast, Guns Hole and Hail for 2. Andy, tell me how to be such a Chad like you. Well, when you have a fucking thick ass fucking giant dick, then you could do it. And that boy for 2. When is Donga gonna lick JF's potato masher clean? Oof. I don't even know what that means. But yeah, so this is the show, and we have the black guy Chance 1488. When we got that black dude to fucking yell out 1488, I tricked him.
Like, how do you not like just Google that real quick? Like, if somebody's gonna ask me to say something, hey, can you say this for me? I'd be like, all right, I Google 1488. No, sir, I will not do that.
Yeah. And then we have the Jeff Holiday intro with the Star Trek intro. That was fantastic. That was actually Geek's idea. So if you laughed at it and hit Geek, then you were laughing at your enemy's joke.
You're a comedic hypocrite.
Yes, you are. And then Jeff and Memory Holiday, that sitcom, that was fucking hilarious. So let me see if we have any actually recommendations now. And I edit them down. All the dead Hasbro. Okay, here's what we have so far. The Warski plus archives. The Warchives. It's not bad actually. Hasbro. The Burgundy Boulder. oh! By the way, everyone, he's replying back to me. The Reaper. Hey shithead, I saw you mention me on stream, and you left out most of the messages like a bitch. I'm like, you left out the messages, loser. This guy really has to have the fucking last laugh, doesn't he? Or last word?
Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah. Why am I muted in your YouTube chat, Coke Boy?
Oh, that's actually a good one because it actually calls back to some shit. Warski Ghetto.
The Warski Ghetto. Oh, I like that.
Oh, let me give credit to the person who said that.
Me?
Chat. Well, the person who brought it up in the chat.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Another nobody brought that up.
All right, another nobody. Great idea. That's actually a great idea. The Warski Ghetto. I love that. That's actually like that brings back the classic. I don't even think we need. I don't even think we need a vote for that.
No, we should still do. We should still do it because you never know. Somebody might come up with an amazing one. Remember, the first idea is not always the best idea.
A Coke Den? A Baron Barbados for 5 thing says Tonka keeps talking about how he wants white women, but he really wants white WO, was once men. He's jealous that he didn't start the Trapno state. Yo, I want a dick in me right now. All right. That was kind of a little matter of fact. I should have said that with more of a joking vibe. Please
Yeah.
tell me a replay.
Yeah, when you don't mean it, just add a laugh at the end.
Yeah. Fourth Reich, are you gonna drop those DMs, those failure DMs like you said you would? I will, but it's pretty much he admitted to everything I said, so there's no point. But I'll drop them anyway if there's a point. I don't know.
When you went on a stream, I mean, you guys pretty much went over the shit that the main reason why you were gonna why you were considering dropping them. So I mean, there's really almost no point in dropping it
Because he admitted it. Yeah, he admitted it. Yeah. If he didn't admit it, then it'd be dropped. But he admitted it. Yeah, I fucked up. And he said at the end, I dropped the ball. All right, there you go. That's about it. And then like fucking Vamp, who I'm on her side now because her boyfriend couldn't defend her. Vamp, you and I are good. You know, let's have Vamp on the show. Let's hear some behind the scenes stories. Vamp, if you want to come on, you're more than invited. We love you.
He just ignores me. He tells me I have to stay muted and I can't speak on a show. It's really bad. He kicks me into the kitchen and says, "Make me a sandwich."
Mm-hmm. It's funny how she helps him with the show all the time. He never lets her on at all, eh?
Keemstar in the chat. What's up, bro?
Yo, Keemstar, what's going on, man? Keemstar, you missed fun.
He said Tonka is a joke.
Yo,
once again.
Well, hang on. Everyone, Keemstar, just 1 second. I want to show Keemstar the intro that we made because we have more people in here. I know everyone, we've seen it, but let's do this. Roll out the red carpet for Keemstar because Keemstar did shit on Tonka a lot, and I think he'd appreciate this. What do you think?
I think he would too. And it's kind of like the Caddyshack of bits. It really it's never not funny.
It's actually that's actually funnier the more you watch it, to be honest with you. Yeah. So you check this out. Everyone will take, and there's a great piss break for me too. So, or Coke break as well. So I could do a few lines while I show this. Like how no one's thinks I'm joking.
Well, I was gonna make a blowjob joke. I was gonna say you do so many lines, and I keep putting the Coke on my dick, but it just
keeps falling off.
Yeah, well, yeah, because my dick just goes soft because it numbs up my dick.
Don't make me hard. All right, here it is. Everyone because we have a bunch of new viewers. I'm very proud of this bit, by the way. So here it is, everyone.
I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes.
Oh, I fucked up.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract.
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
It's just one of those days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make stays. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle runs, ready to make stays.
I feel like shit. My suggestion is
Yo, I really want to make this my official intro every day. I really want. I love this. This thing, you know how the Kumite, right? The Kumite pretty much lost. I remember back when Kumite was good. You'd hear that song and you'd be nodding. You'd be like, "Yo, this is fucking sick times." You'd be so fucking happy, right?
Yeah, you were
pumped.
totally ready to just see what would start the day in terms of what was going on in the community and how you're about ready to see somebody come in and make a fool of themselves, and it was going to be fun.
And then the song died out, but with this new wheelchair bit on top of it, it just brought the love for the song back. Everyone hit like. Help support us. The more likes we have, the angrier Donga. Donga smash. Donga and angry. Donga. We have 1,200 watching right now. So yeah, it's really cool to have you all here. Thank you all for supporting this show. Thank you everyone who's been fucking donating right now. We have a bunch of more things that we have to watch regarding Donga. I can't stop saying that. Yeah, let me make sure. Did we get any fucking any new donations? No, perfect. I mean, not perfect.
We need more shiny rocks.
More shiny rocks. Donga, anger Donga. So let me see one thing. Right, there we go. Okay, cool. So we were watching. What were we? Oh yeah, the Purple Dragon thing. The next. Oh yeah, we wanted to finish up now the dissection of the of this video. All right, so let's.
Oh yeah.
So Tonka strength, bravado, weakness, confrontation.
What? Jim's gonna have to come back at some point in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, really big shiny rock here. Delta Cross for 20 says, since Kike Tube won't actually send the message uncensored, just ask Geek for the DM.
Ask Geek for the DM.
Yeah.
What DM?
Uh-oh. Look who messaged me back, that Reaper guy.
Oh, of course he did.
He said, so I said, you left a message. What, try and make a little sense, or is that too much to ask? I'm going to reply with, how about you make some dollars?
Oh, got him.
Get it? Cents, dollars? Okay, let's watch this.
Week and talk about some shit.
He should come back and talk about some shit. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's a grown ass.
I fucking hate when Tonka talks like that. Like, he doesn't talk like shit. Like, he tries to act like this tough, like, wearing a Letterman jacket, smoke under his fucking arm. Doesn't defend his girlfriend on the internet. Once I start yelling at his girlfriend, I feel bad for Vamp.
Well, hey, Chads don't have to defend their Stacys, you know. They just find another Stacy. Sinatra, I do not cheat at DB fighters. I'm sorry, I hurt you, Sinatra.
He does cheat.
What? Because I win doesn't mean I cheat.
Yeah, that's what they fucking all say. All right, whatever. Okay. Time for 2. Geek, I will leak your ASMR videos unless you pay me. Yo, I want to watch his. You want an ASMR video? Watch Geek's first fucking video. Ugh, miserable. Jay Taylor for 5 says Aussie tribe say Donga as other word for brave warrior. Flesh spear. Oh, Donga, get it? Flesh spear. That's fair. Autoerotic hospitalization for 5. I'm Andy Warski, and I spent my money from BetterHelp on cocaine. Probably have the amount I've made. Okay, anyway, let's watch this.
Man, Jim is gonna have to live with his life knowing that he had the weakest blood sport.
People will be linking the timestamp too if you genuinely forgot that you posted it, but I'm not interested in holding your hand, showing what you did on your own stream. Get real. What's that mean?
Huh?
Look at this text right here. Well, basically, Tonka is implying that Jim had the worst blood sport. Yeah, I guess like Jim has to live with the fact that he had the worst blood sport. Meanwhile, had 5,000 more viewers than Kumite ever had. What is wrong? Is Tonka sick?
Well, this is what happens when you live in your own delusional world long enough and you start spewing enough bullshit. You will start, and especially if you're surrounded by people that won't tell you it's bullshit, you start believing your bullshit. You start believing in your own hype.
Yeah, I don't. But here's the thing: is does he believe that he's even a decent person?
I'd imagine most people live their life thinking that they're a decent person. I mean, even Hitler probably thought he was a decent person, you know? Himmler.
I honestly think Hitler was better than Tonka at this point.
Okay, I didn't say that, but
no, I knew. Okay, you were wink, nudging me. I get it. Don't worry.
Once again, I was gotta play the good cop. Why do I gotta play the good cop? I want to be the bad cop.
No, well, okay.
sport ever. Jim has
Take
to
all
live
the
with.
fun.
He was the one who ran the worst blood sport ever. That literally had PowerPoint presentations in it.
What the oh, I hate Tonka. He honestly like he like Jim had PowerPoint presentations in it. Yeah, it's called having evidence. You fucking nobody.
Why?
You fucking,
Why no picture move? Me one picture move. It make Donga laugh.
Oh, he really is a fucking miserable. He acts so tough. Well, yeah, Medicare had the worst blood sports. Shut up. So, I mean, this is so mad.
It was bad. That's one of the few things so fucking bad that Jim just sent it down the hole. That shit was terrible. Fucking shit. I enjoyed like bullshitting and talking with Jim, but his fucking Billy Hunter, he has the most retarded fan base.
Yeah, bash the fan base.
I don't know why everybody's coming at me now all of a sudden.
Because you're fucking like his sycophants, the ones who will suck his dick till the end of time. They're any better.
Yeah. Well, and the fucked up thing is he's also shit on his own fans. Like he basically tells them, "I don't need you. You're useless to me." That's like Shrooman, that guy. He was a super fan, and then he kept talking about how dumb his own audience was.
Yeah.
And eventually people just started to go, "Hey man, fuck you, dude. Like we're here supporting you, donating to you, fucking retweeting, liking your shit, and then you're gonna tell us we're fucking idiots? Go fuck yourself."
He really did. Keemstar's in the okay. Keemstar, message me. I wanna hang on. I'm gonna message Keemstar. Okay, yo. Okay, he's asking for something in particular. Keemstar, just message me and I'll let you know. All right?
In the history of the internet, you still see people quote the exact same shit over and over from the shit.
Oh, go ahead and pause it.
Ago.
Oh, he keeps repeating. They keep repeating the same shit over and over again, like tendies. Don't at me, boomer, because like the boomer thing he's adopted, just like how white people make black words uncool. Yeah. It's like so he took that. He does the same shit. Like, does he have any self fucking awareness of who he is?
He doesn't. Hang on, Keemstar. I'm sending it to you right now. There you are, Keemstar. You can. I'll link that to you. Yeah. I don't get. He doesn't know. It's like it's so hard to explain because it's so fucking dumb. It's such a lack of self-awareness. At least when people hated me, I was like, I know why people hate me. I fucked up or whatever. Or I'm not on my groove right now. I called myself out. How about you look in the mirror and look at your fucking... How about you look at anything? Like what everyone's talking about. Look at your fucking... The fact that you have to hide your subs. Look at the fact that your view ratio... Sorry, your views have tanked and your like to dislike ratio is garbage. Just have some self-awareness.
You know why he hit his subs? It's because his go-to all the time whenever he wants to throw somebody down and like dismiss them. He always tries to throw out the fucking sub shit. His views, all those metrics. He likes to throw those out to say, hey, your opinion is worthless because you aren't at this sub level, you aren't this, you aren't that. So he hit it because his shit was tanking. And it's really fucking brave of you to sit there and fucking talk shit and say, oh, you got shit for subs. You don't get any fucking views. But meanwhile, you hide your shit as much as you possibly fucking can because other people can shove that shit right back into your face.
Yeah, and now he can't. Now he can't use his attacks against like he can't use the attacks that he's been using against people because the same shit's now happening to him. We all have our ups and downs. Maybe if you were fucking humble about the fact that you're fucking up and you're sucking right now. How about me, man? Like me, when I ended up fucking hitting rock bottom, I had to kiss the dirt. I had to crawl on my knees. I had to suck some dicks. I had to apologize. I had to take it up the ass. This really sounds like a gay porn I was part of, but you know what I mean. I really had to eat shit. I had to really fucking. And why did I have to do that? Because Tonka lied about me. Tonka dragging my name through the dirt. And now people are DMing me like, oh, man, when you yelled at Tonka that one time, man, I'm sorry. You were right about him. I apologize. And I'm like, I know. But I still had to be humble. And he can't do it. He can't do it for 1 second.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with admitting you fucked up or you're wrong or you fucking did something stupid? Like, there. To me, it's all. I always, here's my little fucking, gooey moment of. It's like, to me, that's a strength. When I see somebody go, yeah, I fucked up. I did something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize. That's a strength to me. But somebody that never sees that they do shit wrong, that's not a strength. That's a weakness.
In fact, it makes everyone hate you, and which is what's happening right now. He really fucking Anyway, he really screwed the pooch with this one. Real fast. Fucking some dude for 2. Donga is proof. Trail of Tears was a great justice. Algonquin nationalist for 2 says for the Lord and Savior HH. Lord Akria for $10. Thank you so much. Backyard Blood Sports is bad, but Jim's IBS Apocalypse stream pretty much killed the Kumite. That's the only reason Donga suck gets so flustered over it. He got doxxed and exposed hard. Mr. Man for 5 says, nice to have a morning show to listen to again. Welcome back, Andy. This will be the official morning show, by the way, that we'll be having Monday to Friday, maybe even Saturday and Sunday if some funny shit has happened.
Yeah, if we can get more shiny rocks.
We need more shiny rocks. I just spit on my hands. We got a bunch of people going after me and Geek and Ian have actually planned the next 4 or 5 shows. Funny ass shit coming, man.
What's that? Show prep?
Yeah,
what is that?
Yeah, show prep? Why do you think? Oh, it's funny to have just everything prepared that we don't have to worry about what's the next thing we're gonna do, and not have to stream for 7 hours.
Yeah, we don't have to have a bunch of dead air while we try to find something to fucking faux rage about.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Sheckelstein, the stock wizard for $14.88. Thank you. Says countdown till Donga starts turning into mundane Matt and flags every video that he mentions him. That mentions him. Fuck yeah! Do a line in remembrance of Donga's failed career.
He's worse than Mundane Matt. I think he's cried over Matt's silver play button more than Matt has.
Yeah, seriously. That's the thing too. About doing the same joke over and over and over and over. Silver play button, silver play button, silver play button, silver play button.
I mean, he still got that shit in his name for his fucking Twitter.
The silver play button champ.
Even though now he definitely would not be allowed to have a silver play button. Oh my god. I got over 200,000 subscribers. I didn't even apply for my silver play button. Ian last night, remember Ian's like, apply for that, and he's like, and spit on it and piss on it and throw it out.
yeah, we were like coming up with ways to destroy your silver play button. just take a shit on it, piss on it, burn it, fucking, and then just mail it to fucking Tonka.
Donga.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I mispronounced his name, Donga.
Yeah.
I slept.
And Baron Nathan Dean for 5. You're good, dude. Warski fucked the disabled. They've had it way too easy for too long. All right, let's watch some more of this video. Thanks for everyone for donating these shiny rocks.
They aren't just basketball Americans. It ain't just that. He has his own group. They are Billy Hunters. If they smell him, if they catch a whiff of him, it's like Jim.
Yep, I am aware.
All right, I got. Oh, really? If Jim's fans get a whiff of him, they go Jim, because he's entertaining. You idiot! God forbid Jim throws in, I don't know, content, comedy, dissection. interesting shit.
The major problem that I almost did it again. Donga ran into with Medicare is he kind of went against his own code. He thought Medicare was his friend. Medicare, like I've told you, Medicare is internet entropy. He doesn't care about anybody. He wants to go out there, have a good time, have jokes at anyone's expense. If it makes him laugh, that's what he's going to laugh at.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you do something exceptionally fucking stupid, even if you think Jim's my friend, he's going to laugh at you.
And everyone in the chat is going, Jim. How about we just do a little tweet at Jim? I want to have, even if Jim's on for 5 minutes, because Jim hasn't really talked about this. I would like a lot about this. I want his, because he was tweeting about our show yesterday. I didn't even know he was, but that was pretty cool. Putting clips up and stuff. So I would love to have just a minute of his time, just so I could hear his final thoughts on Donga.
Aware of the Tommy C stream, I know.
Yeah, let me just boost the audio here, because I know this part's really low.
Tommy is not a fan of mine. I'm also aware of Tonkasaw's repeated comments about me nearly everywhere on the internet. I'm quite aware of that, but I'm playing the game right now. You know, I'm on the court, and I don't have time for bench warmers, so I'll let the B team sit on their ass.
And the only reason that Jim was responding to this was because fucking Tonka just didn't leave it alone. How many times? How many times did I phone failure and I went like with you? I was like, "Yo, I'm like failure. Listen, you want a career in YouTube, right?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, tell Tonka that maybe going after Jim ain't a good idea." He's like,
yeah,
he's like,
he quickly.
I know. Fucking.
Yeah, and after we were having that conversation with him, you notice how quickly Tonka changed the title of his stream and the fucking thumbnail from the bomb to something else.
Okay, Jim's in the chat apparently. Yo, Dog Bunch, leave it at $2. Now, Jim, let me tell you this story because not many people know about this because it was what happened at 3 or 4 in the morning, right? Yeah. So Jim was on, and we're going to show the clip in a second. Jim was on Ralph Retort, and Jim was going after fucking Tonka, like fucking this, that, whatever he was talking about. And then we see Tonka. Oh, it was the night that Tonka wouldn't go on Ralph's stream.
Yeah, because he had other shit to do. Meanwhile, he spent the entire night yelling at random internet spurgs.
Yeah. So
all the way up to his next show.
Yeah. So fucking me and Geek are just chilling, and what do we see? We see, how I did this, for example, for the last few shows, where you could put up a thumbnail and go, your show's starting in a few hours. Fucking Tonka's talking about how he's gonna, fucking fuck Jim up basically on Twitter, and he posts his next show, and it's a missile. It's a bomb with the word Tonka on it.
Yeah, Fat Boy from Fallout.
Yeah. And we're like, oh my God, Tonka is going to make a stream about Jim and Ralph. So we call failure and we're like, do you like having a career on YouTube? you fucking...
Because if your answer is yes, you may want to make some alterations to your fucking plan.
Yeah, because your fucking mongoloid of a co-host is really gonna fucking muck up the works right about now. And he's just like, oh no, I know. Oh, he's not in the chat. Sorry. People in the chat were saying, I'm sorry.
Well, it's a good story anyway.
It doesn't matter. Shut up. Jim's probably in the chat. He wants to lick my balls anyway, right, Jim? I'm just kidding. That'd be cool though. If Jim looked like this fucking cowboy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you had to go gay, I mean.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Even
Like-
straight, I'd take the fucking the curiosity fucking blow.
Yeah. Like I gotta go with like my gay. Like if I had to go gay of choice, it would have to be Tom Hardy because the guy, he's kind of tough. He exudes manliness. So I could at least say he raped me.
If I wanted to go gay, I'd go fucking Theron Meyer.
Well, is it really gay? Like, what is it? Is it the feminine part of Theron Meyer?
No,
or
it's
are
the
you going for
fucking
dick?
big dick.
Do you think Theron Meyer's got a big dick?
100%. I hope.
I don't know. Like I'm imagining long and skinny.
No,
and
no,
I
no,
think
no,
like
no, no,
I think
no,
Blair
no,
White's probably like short, like really short. It's almost like
No, I think
like a fucking power up mushroom
no,
from Mario.
I think, ew. No, I think that definitely. I think that Theron Meyer has a big, thick dick, and Blair White has been on so much hormones that her dick doesn't even work anymore. Her dick goes. Sunset this conversation. All right, let's move on. Let's watch the rest of this video so we can move on to the next video. Man, we really know how to stretch out 3 5-minute videos to 2-hour fucking streams, don't we? We're gonna have a lot of content for this show.
Well, I'm doing fun stuff over here. Doing the big boy stuff over here. I mean, I can only listen to Tonka so many fucking times before I want to put a bullet in my head.
Donga mad. Jim use magic fireplace. Make fun of people. Donga no like. Donga break boulders. Use rubble. Attack Jim tribe. Donga no like that. Wrestle Jim. Jim wrestle Donga. 100 old. Not internet people.
Yeah, I get it. I get it, Tonka. I've heard that shit for like 3 weeks now. Saying that I'm invited on the Kumite. Originally, you were supposed to come on the Ralph Retort. You didn't want to do it. But I'm not coming on the morning Kumite. Okay? I'm not going to boost your numbers for you because you can't put on an entertaining show.
Why do you think? Why do you think that Tonka doesn't want to go on Ralph to battle Medicare? Like what's the point of? Okay, hang on. Besides the obvious fact that he didn't get anally raped, why does Tonka go in the first place to fucking start the fight? You know.
Well, I think he thought like the previous times of him doing his little passive aggressive tweets at Medicare that he was just gonna ignore it again. But you have a give a shit meter, and it was like filling up for Medicare, and eventually it just overflowed, and Medicare's like, all right, nigga, you want some? All right, let's do this. Let's do it.
Yeah, So you think that Tonka was doing it to impress his fans, to look all tough guy, fucking and then finally Medicare's like, all right, and then Tonka's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he figured he was off Medicare's radar at this point.
Just like when he challenged Zoom for a fight, and then finally Zoom agreed.
Yeah. He typically won't challenge somebody unless he knows they're gonna back down.
Yeah, it's fucking pathetic. All right, let's finish this.
But you and Tommy can get drunk together and cry like teenage girls on the internet. That's fine. So anyway, moving along to more entertaining shit. Aside from some dumb fuck that wants to set up fights between anybody that makes fun of them on the internet.
Let's just say, using MMA Fight Simulator, we entered both Tonka and Jim's stats to come up with this 100% accurate prediction of the way a showdown between the two would go down. And then we got this.
Boys, go play Cowboys and Indians, and I'll be right back. Okay, Mom.
You said what? Docs?
Don't fight it.
Now let's move on to the next video here. What we have here is so Tonka basically, I talked about this yesterday. Tonka sniped the Kumite and the Lord Acura. No, apparently for $2.
We want content.
Yeah,
we want content.
We want interesting content. Also, Tonka did say if we ever use the Kumite stuff, he would flag for copyright.
Oh, he did? When did he say?
Someone said
When
that.
did we-
Hang on, I think. Let me message someone. Hang on, wait a second.
That's a dick move. That's a bit of a Monday Matt move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wasn't he railing about Monday Matt being a piece of shit? Trying to silence people and steal tending money from his good buddy Failure. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let me find. You can entertain the chat for a sec.
Oh well, I'm not an entertaining man. So let's
Just
let's read some-
hang on. Just what? Read some what? Let me just message the person and see if they're the ones who told me that he said that he would copyright if we took. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
That's fucked up. So let's see. All right, so people are saying awful things to me. Come on, people, hit me with some awful shit. Don't be nice to me. I like it when people are mean to me. But yeah, the whole Tonka shit. Geek, do your Tony Soprano impression. Do I do it? I don't think I do a really good one. Oh, you don't want me to sing. Singing is the worst thing I could ever do. I do not have a fucking ASMR channel. I'm terrible with it. People don't like my regular voice. They aren't going to like me whispering in a microphone.
All right, so I messaged. I want to get Ralph on first of all. I messaged Ralph, but he's finishing up some edit on a video, and then let's see this.
For the millionth time, I am not Jewish.
Yeah, we're told.
I am a Scottish man.
Yeah, we're told.
I am Scottish and German.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh. Well, anyway, I wouldn't risk it. The person saying I wouldn't risk it. I'm like, try copyright strike. His copyright strike probably wouldn't do anything because I am verified and protected, but I'm not gonna risk it. Plus, oh, by the way, before we continue, guys, I didn't even fully promote this channel yesterday, but I think Geek, do you see what we have planned on the docket?
Oh yeah. Okay.
By the way, everyone, I want to say this from like seriously, just like, all jokes aside. Geek and I and Ian, who's been working on the Hype Break, go subscribe to Hype Break. Our channel's out there, our gaming channel, plus the videos. Us three have been so happy that we've been able to like provide entertaining content and bounce back in a way that I find the shit we do actually very entertaining. Or, you know, the Purple Dragon channel that we're going to change the name for, like, the funny ass content and the donations, all that stuff. Fucking from the bottom of my heart, seriously, guys, it's fucking awesome. Thank you so much. Like, seriously, like, we are happy to be able to have a show and actually have people entertained and watch. Like, I would hate to get a ton of viewers and be fucking cranking out some boring ass shit. This is a roast channel essentially. Fucking, we're making some food, am I right? Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna link. I'm linking this channel in the chat.
Who's chat? Oh yeah. So we're gonna be watching. Everyone knows how Tonka. 100 and 101 and 0. That's why we call this 101 and 2 because this is our second part. But Shrooman has a great channel here. We're gonna watch some of his videos. They're really quick, and you're gonna love this. So everyone, sit back. I hope you.
It's really a motivational channel. It's really motivating.
It is. By the way, William Bernier for 10 says, finally something entertaining to listen to in the morning. I hope you two fags will make this a regular thing. Monday to Friday, we have the next 3 episodes planned. We're going to go after someone or people every single day on a new channel. And it's not going to be about personal shit. We're not going to go after people. It's going to be for the content, for comedic purposes.
Yeah, we're just going to find some like really shitty shit and just kind of laugh at it, make some jokes.
Yeah.
You know?
And we're not
nothing too bad.
And if there's anything that's obviously we have to talk about that's serious, okay, we'll do that. But we want your mornings to be more entertaining and relaxing, and you could just laugh. What's up?
Dual is bringing something up in chat. I put it in our little chat here in Discord. That link. So, and I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it. So, he said that we should play it. I guess Schmeckel did a diss track on you or something.
Ah, yes. Where is it?
Why does he run away from his mic?
Wow. Look at that artwork. That's not bad. Actually, it is pretty. Is that
Well, that's his good talented friend.
Okay. Optic.
No, not Optic. This guy.
What's his face? With S.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. Yeah, he's a great artist.
Okay,
Like, I love his art.
I'll write. I'm good at writing rap. I'll write a song about Schmecks. All right, everyone.
Schmecks. That's such fucking cringy LA talk.
That's what. That's.
Who are you, Baked Alaska?
Oh,
Baked
I get.
Warski over here?
We have some funny shit coming up with that. Speaking of which, no.
Oh yeah.
Samaj.
Samaj.
I like Samaj. So, hey, Samaj, if you want to work for Warski, you throw me.
You want to actually get paid?
Yeah,
you want to actually get paid?
You want to get paid? Let's watch this fucking. Let's watch this, okay? This is a fucking diss track. All right, let's see it.
The intro's a little long.
Yeah, seriously, get into you fucking.
Get your fucking running shoes on and get to the fucking point.
God, come on, figure it out, buddy. Come on. He's probably just fucking drunk. Doesn't even know he's fucking recording himself.
He's like, oh wait, this is on. Oh, oops.
Alcoholic. Okay, here we go.
Andy, what the fuck you think you're doing, man? I think you might have fucked up.
I think you might have
fuck?
What the fuck?
God. Oh, buddy, you want to fuck? I know how to actually rap. I've been rapping I have like a lot of personal, private songs that I've done over the years, and then I have my comedy raps. Andy, what the fuck you think you're doing, man? I think you might have fucked up. It's like somebody.
I think it will. Like you hear the way he delivers it. It's like it's really stilted. It's really shoehorny.
Oh my god! It really has no. This guy really has no talent. Can't make a fucking.
Like we literally got in like what 3 seconds, and we already see a problem.
What the fuck you think you're doing, man? I think you might have fucked up. It's like somebody broke a fucking human, man, and now you're just stuck in a rut.
Up rut. Wait, I think you might have fucked up. It's like someone broke a fucking human, man. That is the most gay line I ever heard. You broke a human? Oh, I broke a human. What? Because I was able to fucking for the 18th time rebalance my channel into being successful. When your channel fucking tanks and is miserable, you couldn't hold a fucking viewer after the fucking Zeph shit when you had actual viewers because you're shit. Then you become a fucking mad alcoholic, and now your life is tanking right now.
Well, the funny thing is like he got an opportunity to really kind of shoot off and become part of like almost like a scheduled network for all of the IBS stuff, right? Because we were all talking about that shit about how to structure it where you had a full day of IBS, you know, and eventually it got to the point where me, Failure, and this guy Big Fat Brian, we were going to do a show, right?
How did that go?
Well, very similar situation that you experienced with Failure, not showing up to talk about it and shit like that. You know, it kind of happened like that. But in the background, little old Donga was like, oh, we're gonna run Schmeckel off of the fucking internet. You know, we're gonna take it. I'm gonna promote your shit and take his spot. Basically, Donga was preparing to fuck Schmeckel out of a time slot.
Wait. So you're telling me then that Donga right now must still hate Schmeckel?
Why? Well, he may not hate him now because Schmeckel's now suddenly like probably one of the few people that actually listen to him. But I'm just saying that Schmeckel has very little pride and self-respect, and you know, Tonka's just taking what he can get.
Oh, by the way, Thomas Ellington and I had a fight this morning. It was about the whole liberalist be me taking money for fucking, you know, what do you call it? Me taking money for copywriting that, which I never did because it was on Kumite. He took the money, and I did tweet out the email that I did apply for the copyright. Now, the reason I couldn't go through with the copyright stuff is they said I had to make merchandise for like a month about fucking liberalist stuff to prove I was using it. Thomas Ellington and I were in a fight in the morning. Thomas, if you want to hop on, I'd have Thomas Ellington on for a few minutes. I don't hate the guy. I'm sorry, Thomas. Oh, I saw.
Yeah, I don't hate the guy either. I just think he misremembers a lot of shit.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
He was doing that last night on his stream.
Yeah.
Misremembering some shit.
Yeah,
and,
here's why
saying
it
things.
angers me, because he always like, he's trying to be nice to me, and then he like fucks up something so bad. I'm like, God damn it, you stink. Anyway.
It's like somebody broke a fucking.
Hang on, let's just start because we.
Man.
Long intro. Get to the shit.
Oh my God.
Andy, what the fuck you think you're doing, man? I think you might have fucked up. It's like somebody broke a fucking human, man, and now you're just stuck in a rut.
Wait, by the way, how am I in a rut? I just got out of the rut. This is like the worst possible time to make a rap about me being stuck in a rut. Like this.
Meanwhile, this motherfucker can't get like 30 fucking viewers to watch his shit. I mean, like, why are you going to throw internet success in your face?
Yeah.
When he has none now.
Yeah.
It's like you're asking for someone to shoot back at you with that shit.
Oh my God. By the way, everyone, hit like, help support the show. Let's go. Andy Sober is just sad. What? That's a weird thing to say. I'm not even sober. I should have a beer. You know, I'm gonna open up a beer too soon. Here we go.
Had a chance to do some real improving, man. Used it all for just busting a nut. Another 40.
Oh, I hate him. I hate him. Oh my.
He really has no rhythm.
I had a chance for improving, and then I'm making everyone laugh every morning now. What's wrong with you? Like, what?
Geeks for every fucking viewing, man. Every time that your camera was cut. I don't wanna be mean, but I've seen how you seem to perceive all the meaningless pictures and scenes that are figments of fevers and dreams, cause you're cracked at the seams, but proceed to believe in a fan base.
What is this guy talking about? It's like this is like, it should have been done 2 months ago. It would have made more sense. And the fan base that don't really want you, the fan base don't really want me. We got about 1,200 people in here watching for no reason. They don't want me. You fucking, you stank, Schmeckel.
Yeah, you really suck at YouTube, Andy.
Yeah,
you really suck.
I'm doing a bad time. Yeah, I bet if I'm shit, then what does that make you, Schmeckel? That literally makes you the fucking shit of my shit.
He's the little fucking piece of corn in the shit.
Oh my God, this guy is someone's like in the chat. Monkey James, Monkey One in the chat's like, this is as bad as spoken word shit. This really is a fucking garbage rap. All right, that's it.
That don't really want you. Now don't let that haunt you.
I'm fine. I'm okay. They don't really want me.
Did he walk away from his mic when he said, "Don't let that haunt you"?
Why?
Just go back. It sounds like he like kind of walks away from his mic.
That don't really want you. Now don't let that haunt you.
No, they had like a chorus, fucking echo, reverb, fucking special effect.
Oh, okay.
This really is a garbage rap.
They're all here to taunt you. Watch you fuck up, man. You know that you.
You're here to taunt me? Yeah, the people who are throwing shekels my way are really fucking being mean. Fuck you guys. Really rude, everyone. Taunting me. Fucking.
Want you? Do you know who I am? I am Andy the man.
Oh yeah, making fun of my stutter, says the fucking alcoholic who couldn't keep his channel going, and now is fucking. He's been abandoned by his entire family. You want to talk about that, Schmeckel? You fucking how everyone in your IRL life just left you. They don't want you. So fuck you. you fucking homo. You fucking got. Oh my god.
Two tantrums a year, and my mom says that someday I'll ride in the front of the van.
Your mom will ride me in front of the van. You fucking.
I need to go get a coffee. I promise you that I'll be back just as fast as I can.
That's the masturbating joke. It's hilarious. You remembered it and put it in your rap. Oh, I really hate Schmeckel right now. I'm really not liking this guy.
So does his family.
Yeah, so does his fucking. I'm not gonna even say it 'cause it's mean. I'm mean, but you know.
Work till I blam. Come back and smile on cam. Andy, shut the fuck up. Everyone's already bored with your stuff.
Yeah, they're so bored that they're resubscribing and donating, and I'm getting over 1,000 viewers per show. Sometimes 2,000. If people are bored of my stuff, then you should just fucking have your channel erased. Oh wait, it was by Russian hackers. Yeah, I'm sure his channel is so shit. He had to blame Russian hackers. I swear, guys, it was Russian hackers. Fucking loser.
Sure, you can coast for a while and keep changing your style, but your gimmick is never enough. Follow the trends like you think that you'll soon be successful, but
how dare me run? how dare I? Use trends.
I've been trying to be like Eminem, but more like a fruit roll up.
I've been on YouTube for 14 years, my dude. Like, I think I'm good. And trends, I think this morning show is pretty different than we've done. It's like a roast, like we're doing a roasting afternoon show. That's what it is. A roasting morning show. It's fun. So anyway.
Andy, I'm calling your bluff. You hate yourself more than I do, and Andy, I hate you, so go get some help for that fuck.
No rhymes. I don't care if you hate me. That actually makes me laugh. That I'm in your head. He wrote a rap about me because yesterday I said he stunk.
Well, you attacked Senpai.
Who's Senpai?
Donga.
I did. I made fun of him yesterday too, and he thought he thought this would be the fire that would fucking make me,
He's like, oh man, I'm gonna totally burn Andy, and all these people are gonna come check out my channel.
Makes me laugh. Yeah. This guy really is a fucking special needs version of Eminem, isn't he?
Yeah, no, he's not Eminem. He's MS. DJ MS here.
Oh, fucking Schmeckel would have been at least half intelligent if he had one less chromosome.
DJ Alcoholics Anonymous in the house, spitting hot fire.
Oh, he's just spitting in the toilet because he's fucking.
That's not spit. That's vomit.
Yeah.
Mixed with some Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah, it's some blood. Oh, that was it. I'll write a rap about you. I'm gonna write a Schmeckel rap tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. I really hate you, Schmeckel. Oh, yo, I want to find some Schmeckel videos now and shit on Schmeckel now. If anyone has
look, he just created a new episode for us.
Yeah, Schmeckel, everyone who wants to see the Schmeckel episode. Schmeckel is what his wife nicknamed his dick, by the way.
Yeah, basically Schmeckel is Yiddish for a fucking small dick. I mean, what an appropriate fucking name.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone DM me, Andy, stop. Oh, whoops. Please don't make fun of that. Okay. Seriously though, I don't care about Schmeichel. I hope he's dead.
Did we just get moral
Oh
points?
my god. Look at this artwork. Wow. Yo.
I'm not seeing what you're
Hang
saying.
hang on. Look at that.
Oh, that's
wow,
great.
Wow. Holy shit. People, look at this one.
They even got your fucked up sound panels.
Yeah, wow. I love that.
I love all the fucking tissues.
Oh my god. Yo, that is actually really good. I like that.
That should be the best of channel art.
Yeah, yo.
Get a nice wallpaper. That person, whoever.
Yo,
did that
I'm
needs
gonna talk to
a
these
nice
people.
wallpaper.
I want to start doing T-shirts. We have a few on the docket for anyone who does T-shirts. They'll get a percentage of the T-shirt sales. We're not gonna pull a donga and not pay you, so don't worry. Samantha Musticone at Warm Toasty Basil. Go follow Samantha there.
Well, you've got an audio engineer for your rap for your
who
your dual wield.
Oh, dual wield. Yo, message me. Yo, let's talk right after the show. All right. All right. Okay, cool. So that was great. Thank you for sending me that, by the way. I really do hate Schmeichel. Oh, I really hope he gets AIDS. He probably has AIDS. He looks like someone who has AIDS.
I was thinking more of I was thinking more of a herpes. He seems like a herpes guy.
Yeah.
I imagine there's like a 6-month supply of Valtrex in this guy.
Yeah. Okay, the next thing we were gonna watch is what was next on the dock. We have so much things on the docket, man. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, let's not forget about Shrooman.
Yeah, Shrooman.
Oh, let me pimp his channel out again.
Yeah. If we're gonna watch right now, I'm just gonna grab some water and use the washroom. I just need a little 5-minute, a 3-minute thing here, break here.
Yeah, I'll fill him in as to who Shrooman is.
All right. So do you want to just I'll be a minute. So just give me a sec here. Hang on. I'll put something in the background while people. Let me. I'll just open up that artwork. I just need a 2-second break to use the washroom and have some water.
All right.
Because this Monster Energy drink really, I wish I had some real fucking energy, if you know what I mean.
Just go, God damn it, Jesus!
All right.
So, who is Shrooman? Well, Shrooman used to be a big time Kumite fan. He was sponsoring the show, donating. Really dug what Tonka was doing in the beginning. Shrooman, he's an ex-vet. You know, he spent his time in the military. Fucking had a good time over there killing brown people. But so huge fan. And always supporting the show, always pimping it out. Well, eventually Shrooman sees like kind of how much of a bitch Tonka's become. And then his real big turning point was when he just started shitting on the fans. So he was like, "Hey, bro, I'm here supporting you. Why are you calling me a piece of shit?" So he decided I don't really like him anymore. And then he started seeing the bullshit that was coming my way, a lot of the lies that were getting put out there. It really pissed him off. So Shrooman eventually went on. I don't know if you guys remember the stream where I think it was on Andy's stream. But he kind of confronted Tonka, kind of called him a piece of shit and blah 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 blah. Well, Tonka ends up sending him like a what Tonka claimed was his docs, and god damn it, Godo, 15 breakfast burritos. You ate 15 breakfast burritos? Jesus fuck, dude. Godo, just stop it. You're gonna die. You're gonna die a young age. Your mom's gonna find your lifeless corpse with fucking breakfast burrito crumbs all in your fucking beard. It's terrible. Don't do that. So, anyways, he sends Tonka a Donga, or Donga sends him his docs essentially, And Sherman apologized on a stream, and he felt kind of bad for going at Tonka. And well, I saw him sitting in my Discord talking to somebody else because he felt kind of fucked up and he felt like he made a mistake. So I jump in there. I'm like, hey, man, don't tell me anything. Don't tell me anything that he sent you. I don't want to know. But if he told you his name, was, now I can't even remember what it was. Starts with Hector. If he told you his name is Hector, he lied to you. And he went, motherfucker. Because that's what he sent him. He told him his name was Hector. He even showed a picture of the Asian guy. An Asian guy that he claims to be his dad, dressed up in a cop uniform. The one that he later tells somebody that he heads cyber crimes, heads the cyber crimes unit for the FBI. And it's just some fucking it's actually his adopted uncle, which, you know, his grandfather did a really good thing when he was in the World War II. He adopted some fucking Japanese kid, you know, that lost his family. So did a really good thing. But yeah, so he decided to fucking to use this person as his real dad, which looks nothing like him at all. And yeah, so it really pissed Sherman off. And Sherman one day he's like, you know what? I'm gonna make my own. He transformed the Donga shit posting with his new channel, where he shows very mundane things and claims victory. So it's a great channel. It's a great channel. Everybody should definitely check that out. And Tamro, no, I do not have an ASMR channel. Wild Fox Pierce says, I am a terrible actor. Yeah, I'm not a great actor. I'm really not. I get nervous. I 1,200 people watching me. It's very nerve-wracking. I don't understand how porn stars do it with like fucking 7-8 people in a fucking room, man. That would just destroy my confidence. Matthew Crimes, good story. Not really. Danny Crane, stop being mean to me. Shut the fuck up, geek. That's terrible. It isn't that great, really. Sherman, Sherman, your show, you're about time, Jesus. But anyways, Sherman, your channel,
yeah,
great.
It is good, and we're gonna watch some of his videos right now. Let me set that up real quick. By the way, everyone, thank you for supporting the show. Hit like if you're enjoying, and if you want to see Geek and I continue our we're calling this the Warpath series, essentially, where we and I'm getting a haircut today, or you know what, I'm not gonna even promise that I might not get a haircut, to be honest with you. I take it back. I don't want responsibility. All right, yo, let's watch some Shrooming. Maybe we'll get Shrooming on for a sec later in the show, if you want us to hop on, because I missed the dude. And he's in a so let's watch a few of these. Inspired by our friend Tonka.
Fuck yeah. Up before the sun gets too high in the sky. I guess that makes me fucking 1-0.
I really wish I had these playlisted. Let's pop on the second one. Man, these get better and better. Don't worry, guys. You're gonna see these really do get good. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, going for round number 2. Let's see what happens. Refreshments obtained.
It is
fucking 2-0.
There it is. See, you know, sometimes you think the world caught you down, but when you're 2-0, man, what else do you need? What else do you need?
I know, man. Like I really feel like I can take on the world.
Yeah. Shrooman, man, you're an inspiration. You aren't just. He's an inspiration to me, to you, to the world, really.
Shrooman doesn't talk about it.
He does it.
He does it.
He does it. anytime that you think, hey, maybe I should do something with my life, remember, Shroomman did it. So can you.
Standing on my own 2 feet. Fucking 3-0.
Fucking inspirational.
Honestly, Shroomman, man, I don't know how you do it, man. He's undefeated. He really is the undefeated champ, isn't he? All right, let's watch the next one. How do you think that? This one's actually very difficult.
Benny Hanna said I can walk again because of Shroomman.
Shroomman,
see,
yeah,
testimonial right there.
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking really hot in here. I think I should take off this sweater, to be honest with you. I'm really hot right now. Because the fucking ladies want to suck my cock. Am I right? Fucking you go. Your turn.
No. It's not just the ladies.
Oh, the fucking men too. Am I right? Oh.
Oh yeah.
I think that they fucking turned off the AC. Oh. Oh, hang on.
What do you live with old people?
I don't know. Maybe.
That's like shit my mom does. She's like 60 something. Fucking
60 and 0.
Yeah. Well, I'm waiting for her to catch that one.
Oh.
Making coffee. Fuck yeah. 4-0, bitch.
Fucking inspiration.
Honestly, man, like I wonder when he'll lose. Do you think he'll lose on this one?
I think no. This guy is so upwardly motivated that there's no way he can lose.
Finishing a purple drink. 5-0.
Oh my god. So
it's just I wish I could be as successful as Shrimp.
Me too, man. Me too. Like honestly, dude.
Not locking yourself out of the house. Fucking 6-0.
He didn't even try the door before that, and he already knew. He already knew that he was already fucking 6-0.
Eating a ham and Swiss sandwich in the motherfucking sunshine. Who's better than me?
No
Fucking
one.
7-0.
Nobody is better than you, Shrooman. Nobody.
Everyone, go subscribe to Shroomman. Yo, put that link down there in the chat again, because he wanted to make another. He wanted to make another one, and I think he needs to.
Taking nighttime medication? Fuck yeah. 8-0, bitches. Deal with it, suckers.
How much nighttime medication does he have in his hand right there?
Well, he's got medical issues.
Yeah. Well, I could tell he has like 9.5 pills there. He really needs but it's just nighttime.
He's around my age. So sometimes you're taking pills not necessarily because you need to take them, just because you think it might be good. It's sort of like a safety net.
Yeah.
Look at that there, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Kettle cooked. Sea salt and vinegar lays. And a black cat at my feet. Fucking 9-0.
I don't even know how he won, but
I don't know.
But he did.
He's like, look, I'm holding chips in my hand. With that, I'm holding chips in my hand. Fucking 8-0. Fucking what? 9-0. Everyone, go check out fucking Shroomman. We love the guy. Let me see if Shroomman messages me. I'd love to have Shroomman on. Yeah, man. All right. Okay, so the next thing we want to do was now Medica responds to Tonka accusing him of him releasing docs. Now, so what happened with the whole? Okay, maybe you just give everyone a brief rundown on the whole docs situation.
Oh well, there was of course.
I'm gonna grab a beer. 1 sec.
Jesus Christ, this uppy McGetupperson over here. But yeah. So I mean, I think we all know the story. We all saw it blow up on Twitter, right? So we saw Tonka getting all pissy about the fact that Medicare had something that had his face on it and shit like that. So he was taking little swipes here and there, and eventually Medicare did respond. But he did have one tweet that says, if you have a stream where a doxer posts someone's docs, you're just as guilty as the doxer. So that's kind of like saying he's a doxer, right? I mean, that's the verbal math there for me. But Jim didn't really appreciate it, so he made a challenge towards Tonka to come face him on the Ralph retort, and he never did. He doesn't work on gym time.
Gym time.
Meanwhile, he stayed up all fucking night, fucking yelling at some other motherfucker that like has like 10 followers, you know?
All right, let's hear Medicare's response. All right.
No, he's trying to say I doxed him on the
Yes.
I don't even know what the stream was called, the Spurgout stream, the 7-hour stream of yelling.
Yes.
Where everybody basically went into a coma by the fucking end of it. No, I laid out the ground rules pretty much for everybody. The one explicit rule was just don't dox each other. Make your videos, get your screen caps, put all the shit together.
Yeah,
and
you sent me those ground rules.
The only, like, one of the only ones that had like a name and a face and everything all attached was Zoom's. And he was the one that spoke up about it and was like, do you want me to end the stream? Because I told everybody.
Hang on. Let me give, we have someone that wanted to come on, and we wanted him on. Let's give him a shout. Hang on, Geek. I'm gonna just phone you on this. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, all right. I answered this one, Geek. All right. I'm just gonna switch over to here, and I'm gonna add our old friend here, because he's gonna take it. All right. I'm phoning. Hello.
Well, I don't know if he's answered yet.
Yeah, he hasn't answered yet. Let's see, because he just messaged me. We have our old pal. He's gonna swing on by the show right now.
Hello.
There he is. What's up?
Hey.
What's up, gentlemen? How you doing?
Oh, great.
Fantastic. I don't know. Have you? Incredible Ashley, by the way, $2. I want to talk to you about something right after. So you hold on to your hat there. But yo, Ralph, how you doing, bud?
Nothing. Just I've been trying to do this video for a couple days on the what's her name? Katie Morgan, I think. BetterHelp Flack. Found an old video of hers where she plagiarized an article and didn't cite it. Pretty much ripped off her whole script. So. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's not that sexy of a video, but I thought it was worth highlighting. So I'm about to upload that over on the Ralph Retort channel. So.
Awesome.
I think we're being told that we have audio issues again. That I'm too loud and you're too low.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me,
all right.
Hang on. Let me lower.
They're probably just trolling because they don't want to hear my voice at all. They're they set his shit to 0.
Hang on. I'm tweet this. Ralph Retort joins us. Because people love some Ralph. Ralph, by the way, congratulations. Last night, man, you hit almost 7K viewers.
We hit 8.1 was the high. We set the kill stream viewership record last night.
Wow, congratulations, dude. Holy
Thank you.
Fuck.
Yeah. And he put his proverbial dick on the table. he really roasted the shit out of Ty.
Hey, I actually got a message from a friend of mine on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
Put your dick on the table, Ralph. That was saw this morning. I got a little heated. So there were a couple of people saying, well, you could have just been a little more chill about it. But he came in so hot, he was just screaming at me, kind of going at me. So I figured, fuck it, I'll turn it up to 11 myself. So we had a little.
And that was Diogenes, right?
Yes, that was Dodgy. You have a little experience with Diogenes.
Oh yes, we do. Oh, and Diogenes was the guy. Remember the famous stream where I went crazy, shaved my head, did a handstand. That's right. That was between Tonka and Diogenes. That's where I laughed.
Well, I'm starting to understand why that happened because. Diogenes is really fucking hard to get through. I know Tonka was there too, and they were doing their thing together. But Diogenes, man, he's just really tedious. So I'm just sitting there, and he's trying to argue with me about shadow bans from fucking 4 or 5 months ago, alleged. Of course, that's not what happened. But anyway, even if it was what happened, what are you even talking about? Nobody cares about this. You're wasting so much time. This is the biggest, a crowd we've ever had, and you're getting exposure. Why are you wasting your time on this? Yeah, just didn't seem.
Dude,
smart.
that was the problem I had with him before. He's like, Andy, look what Tonka did. Look what Tonka. I'm like, I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't know. Like, what he's like just an autist stuck on the same fucking thing. Like, shut the fuck. I love, by the way, how you gave him no exposure at all. Your title said Ralph versus some guy.
Yeah, no, actually it said Medicare versus some guy. I think that pissed him off too. I think he had his Google alerts turned on like Monday Matt. He was expecting to see a name or something in there.
Yeah, because Didn't he like say a little something to you about like how his name wasn't in the title?
Yeah, he did.
And he was like, "No, it's a joke. It was a joke. It was totally a joke."
Well, I mean, honestly, clearly, I'm not a fan. I don't like the guy.
Oh no.
But, yeah, I know. Shock. Breaking news here on Warski. But yeah, I'm not a fan of him. But I was perfectly fine just gonna sit back and let him and Jim go at it. But he just came in and was like, "No, I got something for you, Ralph," and just I don't know, just complete spurgery.
Why doesn't he like you?
Well, so I don't really know. I know so the Zoom stream. God, this stuff seems like years ago.
I know, seriously.
It really does seem like years ago. So the Zoom stream towards the end, and I was the one managing that whole entire shit show. And it was not easy because there were like, I don't know, 10 people on the stream and people coming in and out. And I would have to mute people here and there because you couldn't hear what was going on because everybody was trying to talk over each other. And so some people were getting pissed. I had to mute him a couple times. I let him talk as well. But, some people thought they should just be able to talk at any time. And, somebody had to run the show or there would be no show. So they were, I guess he was mad about that. And at the end, he called, what did he say? First off, he asked me, did I even read The Prince? Which is Machiavelli, which, yes, I absolutely have read The Prince. I had to, I have a political science degree. It's been a while since I've read The Prince, don't get me wrong. But, yes, I have read The Prince. Did you even read The Prince, bro? I believe that was his exact quote. And then he said, Ralph, you're a shekel-grabbing kike.
Oh, my God.
And
wow.
he said that, and I kicked him off the stream.
The good old classics from Diogenes.
Yeah.
Along with Nigger.
Yeah, Nigger.
Well, the classics never go out of style, I guess. But yeah, so I guess that's where it started. And I really didn't have anything to do with him. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess he's mad because I didn't bring him on the show since then or something. I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah.
But one reason I didn't bring him on the show is because literally hardly anybody knows who he is. I mean, it wasn't even an insult. We had, like I said, 8,000 people watching. I would assume out of those 8,000, and this is being very generous, maybe 500 people.
500. Oh my God.
That's being very generous, by the way. Yeah.
Like, I thought you were gonna say 5. I literally thought you were gonna say 5 right there. 500. Whoa.
I'm being generous. I'm taking a liberal assessment here. But yeah, I don't know. He's just bitter. And a lot of times you hear people complain about, oh, so and so show, or they're just, it's only because Jim comes around. By the way, Jim has added a lot to our show. Do not get me wrong. He's definitely helped blow it up. Mm-hmm. I would never take that away. But a lot of times people have these complaints, or so-and-so's an e-celeb and they only care about the shekels. A lot of times it's because they want that. You know what I mean? They want to be in that limelight, quote unquote. I mean, it's not really, limelight. It's kind of, I don't know. We have a good crowd, but it's not like, real celebrities.
Well, still though, you get anyone's live show. And then if Medicare would hop on their show, they'd be like, yeah, of course. And
yeah,
it's not like Medicare is like famous and is boring. He's entertaining. He's funny to listen to. There's a reason why he's a big YouTuber. Like,
right,
it's so,
because he's good at what he does, and he's charismatic, and even when he's talking about, quote unquote boring shit, like I like to hear him talk about video games. You know what I mean? I like to hear him talk about regular shit, and it's still, engaging.
Yeah.
And he's also not one of those guys that just pops on and doesn't have anything to say. There are some people that'll just be like, I want to jump on the stream, and they just got nothing to add. He pipes up when he's got something to say.
That's absolutely true. And a lot of times you'll see him in the chat, and he'll just, just be watching the show, kind of taking it in like anybody else. And he's, he doesn't come on. He's just a, a viewer. And then, like you said, when he has something to say, he's like, all right, yeah, let me get on this. I have a take. I want to say something. And he doesn't come in unloaded. He comes in fully loaded when he comes in. So.
Yeah. Okay, I want to ask you. So, what do you think about our show today? You want to add anything to?
Uncomfortable laugh.
I did see the intro. I guess I watched about a good 45 minutes of the program.
Yeah.
And
that intro is fucking brilliant. We played it twice. That's how good it was.
The intro, it was. I did laugh. I gotta say, I did laugh at the intro. It'd be hard not to. So yeah, I don't know. I've enjoyed it. You guys, I don't know. I like
didn't laugh at that.
Yeah. I wonder.
There's probably some quarters where it didn't get a lot of laugh.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Well, you don't think so? Where?
Probably not. Maybe over. I'm trying to think of a ROM. What ROMs? Let me see. Like, I can't think of one.
The
Kumite ROM. I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Oh my god, he really brought this upon himself. Cause you like we were talking before, Ralph, that we literally tried for like 3 or 4 days to not say anything, but there comes a point,
Yeah, and I'm not gonna pile on. I think you guys probably said enough about him personally. Like I don't have to do anything, and I don't have anything against him personally or anything. He's helped me out. I'm not gonna totally trash him or whatever. But I will say that when I was on here the other day, and I'm getting reports that they're going in on you while the stream's going on, and you pretty much weren't trying to do that. People were super chatting in nasty things, and you're like kind of reading it real low under your breath like this.
Yeah, whenever they bashed Tonka, I was like, I just didn't want. And then I wake up the next day, and I saw these lies, and then like yesterday, and I was just like, all right, And Geek was like, yo, if you're gonna say anything, Andy, you just do it now, or else, Tonka would be like, oh, Andy's a fucking pussy for not like, talking about it. And then we fucking decided, you know what? Fine. It's like literally like some guy at school just poking you in the back, and then finally you're like, all right. Then you punch him, and he goes, why did you do that? And I want to add too, I don't know if you heard this, Ralph. I fucking, I went hard at Vamp Candy the last 2 days. I actually feel bad for her now because Tonka went at Sinead last night on Twitter. I don't know if you saw.
I saw a little bit of that.
Yeah. She has nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing to do with anything. Didn't say anything. He's going at Sinead, like battling her. And then when I went after Vamp, who's on YouTube, who was saying shit about me, who was trying to attack me, I went at her, and her own boyfriend doesn't even defend her. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm on Vamp's side. I'll defend Vamp. You know what, Vamp? I bashed you because you were on YouTube.
You think she's gonna take? You think she's welcoming your support? I don't know. I'm not sure, but again, Vamp. I don't have anything. I don't have anything bad to say about Vamp. I don't know. I don't want to get in on that. Particular.
I'm fine with her now. I'm serious. Not even sarcastically. I'm sorry. I went at her because, again, she was like coming at me and battling, and you're gonna attack me, I attack you. But then
she attacked your integrity. You know, she was like,
well, yeah, no. Look, I understand you responding and all that.
Oh,
I'm not, that's perfectly. I don't know if everything he said was perfectly.
What, the pink hair bitch thing, maybe?
But you responding, perfectly understandable. I'm just saying, I don't have any issues with her. I did. So last night, people have been, I don't know. There's a lot of like conspiracies and stuff. So she's been had been an admin on my Discord for months. Back when everybody was cool and there was no, drama and all that. Well, I won't say no drama, but not between the, you and her and Tonka and all this, competing parties and stuff. I made her an admin on my Discord because I hadn't used Discord that much. I kind of needed some help. So I made her admin. I did take her off admin last night. Nothing personal. I talked to her about it. It was nothing, no beef there, but I was just like,
she literally banned like me and everybody from anybody who had my server in common.
Yeah.
Holy shit, she banned them all. And she banned me. She banned me from there, and because she like was talking some shit about me.
Like, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know all the beefs. Like, why don't they like you, Geek Through? I mean, I'm not. I just don't know the history of it all.
Well, honestly, it really starts as a fucking mystery, anyways. It's just
well. I could like if I may just I'm interject. What happened was everyone was fine with Geek, and then Geek found out through Tonka about the $1,000 payment.
No, that was way before.
But then you started talking about it, and what happened was you on your Discord have a thing before anyone signs in called an like initiate chat. So pretty much you could sign up for his Discord, but you're only allowed as this one role that prevents you from going anywhere on the Discord. Now, since they were mad at Geek for whatever reason, for Geek asking questions and whatever, whoever it was, print screened the anime people at the time, the clown people, in that chat with you in there, and you would interview people before allowing them in to the actual Discord. So they used that picture to go Geek's a doxer or associating with doxers, when really that was not the case.
Yeah, I created that it was called the initiate role. It was basically whenever someone would come in, just to make sure that they weren't like some weird bad actor bullshit, that's gonna go and try to find out who's in the chat or who's part of the server and fucking target them or whatever. Because at that time there was a lot of like passing around of personal information to people. So in order to protect the people that were in my server, I put that up. And one night, a bunch of the anime people just dropped in. Just like there was like probably at least 30 of them that just popped in. So I jumped in there. I'm like, oh, what's going on, guys? So I ended up talking to him. Eventually, Mundane Matt actually stops by. He gets into the initiate chat. I told him I thought his channel stinks. So I was like, just do movie reviews. You'll be good. But
only he would have taken that advice back in the day. Yeah.
But yeah.
By the way, freaking apparently Tonka and a failure are fighting right now on Kumite.
Is that real?
They're having a fight right now on Kumite. Let me just pop in. Let me just see this.
Oh wait, was this failure guy? Okay, we'll pop up to this fucking channel that we don't give a shit about normally, but since he has drama here, we're gonna fucking be tuning in.
That was your shoe on head Blair White experience.
Guys, hear this?
No, I can't hear anything.
I'm listening. I can hear it on mine.
Oh, here. Yeah, the people could hear it.
Yeah.
That's the weird like YouTube brush thing. I don't know. Like when people just kind of cover, they come through for a second, and then it's okay. This is the only
Tonka is nonsense. I swear to God, you know what we did before? Me and Geek, we actually found like quotes. So people would be talking, explaining a story, and I literally was like, I'd hear a paragraph from Tonka, and I was writing it down, and we were rereading it, and I'm like, what does this mean? Like this has nothing. He goes. Well, I mean, people don't understand. I mean, if you went back to it and then, well, and you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
He really loves to serve some word salad to people.
I don't.
Now let me ask you, Andy. What do you think's why is Tonka mad? Is it the time slot or
time slot?
Like,
well, there's a lot of things. First of all, he's always hated me because he literally just finds. I think. He was mad when he was on my channel. He was mad that I didn't want the show on my channel anymore because everyone hated it. It was boring as fuck. I hated the show itself because he just didn't.
Now, I think there might be some, and again, I'm not going to speak for anybody, but maybe background that maybe there's some feelings that you ended the show too quickly. Do you think that that's part of it?
3 weeks of the channel fucking literally, it degraded my morale. It was boring. It had no.
Wait, you mean smearing mayonnaise all over yourself and stuff?
That was the only good show. That was the only good show.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I know you had fun with that show. I couldn't watch that episode because I like mayonnaise, and if I was to watch that all the way through, I'd probably have to stop eating it because it was just. It was.
But
I was good with mayonnaise, but the fact that it was expired. That's what was going through my head.
Oh God. Oh.
I was just imagining like that. You know how it gets like that yellow slime?
Oh no, I can't. Oh no, I can't.
It made my
making me sick.
It had the same consistency of like hair gel.
Oh.
It was really But yeah, no, he was mad that I didn't want the show on my channel anymore. Sorry, 3 weeks and my show is tanking. My morale's tanking. We made like, you go, oh, Andy's only about the fucking shekels. Well, it's also my job, Tonka. You have a fucking full-time fucking job. I don't. This was my job.
Did you use quote fingers?
No.
Oh, you should.
I should have. Yeah, fuck you. But no.
Such contempt.
And then I paid them I paid Failure $1,500 US, which was fucking 1,800 something Canadian. Or was it 1,500 Canadian? I can't remember. I'll have to check my PayPal. But anyway, we didn't make even close to that number. Some days we made like $30 split by 3 plus the taxes, or minus the taxes, minus the 10% for my fucking manager. And the show was boring. And he didn't show up sometimes. It was just no. And then he was mad that I didn't want it on my channel.
Bring up a topic. No, I don't want to talk about that. No.
Yeah, it's like if something's not working, you have to move on. You have to go to the next thing. Look, I tried. How many reboots did I do on my channel so far in the past since I failed to now? But 4, probably 4, right?
Yeah. So there was Dyer for sure.
Dyer, that was.
Then you came back with the Discord type streams,
and then the Warski
the
show.
Warski episode. Yeah, the Warski.
Which was great, by the way, but it was so much work for it was hundreds of hours of editing for not really much payback. I have to, and then. This is what I always wanted, a fun morning show that we fuck around, make fun of people, roast people, and it's people, it resonates with people. People are enjoying it. So that's fucking awesome. But I'm not going to continue something if it's not working. Because even Tonka's like, oh, you're going to keep rebooting your channel and evolving and changing? Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I mean, if something's not working, you have to change it up.
Exactly.
Sometimes the changes don't work, and then sometimes they do.
Yeah.
Keep the ones that work and get rid of the ones that don't.
And I'm so happy that I kept adjusting until we found the thing that actually worked. And then Hype Break, the sub down there is our gaming channel. We're already over 3,300 subs, lots of views on the video. People were like, "Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work." All the videos are over, are starting to get past 1,000. And the one from 2 days ago, that 3.5K. Some videos are past 20K. We're doing stuff that that we enjoy doing and that's resonating with an actual audience. But whenever something's successful, you know, people are just pissed at me for some fucking reason. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't get it. A lot of this stuff is it's just so old. You know what I mean? Like, so Dodgen's coming on last night screaming about fucking shadow bans from, you know, alleged shadow bans, because I reject that. But, you know, from his point of view, screaming about shadow bans from fucking May. Yeah. You're like, okay, like, who cares about this? Like,
and also, if you ban someone, who cares? Oh, too bad.
Yeah, well,
too fucking bad.
Just make another YouTube account.
Like, what is the point of this? And, you know, I understand people have bad feelings. You know, you and Tonga's, you know, we talking about the beef or whatever. But at a certain point, just move, move on from it. Do your own thing. I mean, I don't know. It's just not worth the time sink. So
yeah, well,
you'd be much better off spending that time, you know, just working on your own shit.
Or what? Also, it's like if you were banned, like, too bad. Like, it's not like that's the stupidest thing to get angry at. It like fucking a Tonka's like, oh, anyone who makes fun of Andy's girlfriend, he would ban. It's like, all right, first of all, yeah, I did ban a few people who did make fun of her, but he bans everyone who has an association with geek. Someone said yesterday on his show that failure is the talent, and he banned that person.
Oh wow.
And he's like, then he fucking goes after Sinead. I'm like, all right. I just and look, we have some shows coming up that are gonna be really funny. We have planned, and I'm pumped to move on to those shows. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep, like, by the way, you know Jeff Holiday? How we made fun of him the other day, obviously, because you were on that show for a little bit. Jeff Holiday hasn't said a word about that fucking show, but went after Ian yesterday for working with me. I'm like, he's so scared to attack me that he goes after Ian now. Like, it's so funny.
Jeff Holiday is just one of the biggest cucks I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my dude, that you literally, like, Ralph, you like, oh, I have to leave. Before I leave, though, did you hear about? And then you literally put me and Geek in a spot where we made fun of Memory for an hour and a half. And
Here, just have this before I go.
Yeah, we turned a corner on Jeff. We started having sympathy for him.
Yeah, we actually were like, you know what, Jeff, we're on your side now.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. You know, your wife saying publicly you can't please her, and she prefers pussy over you. That's
oh my god. Oh, by the way, a heel turn news for 2 says, nice Stella in the can, bro. Cheers, heel turn. Incredible ass for taking for that $2 as well. He goes, hey guys, how you doing?
Oh wow, that
Wait,
is literally
drinking?
Andy.
What?
Do you remember when I said his tagline? Every fucking hey guys, how you doing? Literally,
no, wait, Andy,
every time.
Andy, are you drinking?
Yeah.
I can't start drinking. That's right.
Dude,
I'll be incoherent by the time the kills from me. I can't, now that I do the shows late at night, I can't start drinking before like 8 or 9 p.m.
But now that I do shows in the morning, I have to start drinking.
Yeah,
now.
well, it's all good. Yeah,
I have to start drinking now.
Fucking Ralph spoken like a true alcoholic.
Yeah,
I know it's a slip and slide. I just continue.
Can't do it. I have to wait at least till the sun goes down, or I won't make it.
Yeah, but and Black D Dragon I call Andy a freaking awesome guy, and I am not banned. He says fag. I just call it. I say freaking awesome guy. Old angry normie for 5 this Thanksgiving after saying your prayer and giving thanks. Remember for dicks on the table. D for dicks on the table. Chat. Jesus Christ.
Did I coin another Ralphism last night with the dick on the table? I think I might have.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's fucking. You have been putting your dick on the table, dude. You literally fucking created the greatest evening show. Just dick on the table.
I was surprised to learn that Medicare is responsible for Terry Davis's death.
Yeah.
Wait, Terry Davis died? He's CIA nigger, dude, right?
Yeah.
He
glow in the dark CIA. Niggas.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he jumped in front of a train.
No.
Yeah, he did.
What? Man, he might. You know what? At least the CIA niggers aren't following him anymore. You know what I mean?
Well, you never know. I mean, he did have divine inspiration for his OS, so you never know. He believes in the afterlife. There might be some glow in the dark CIA niggers wherever he went.
Yeah,
You
also
can't get away
apparently-
from us.
There was a lot of curious stuff that Diogenes said. He also said that they gave me my start on Backyard Blood Sports, which I thought was interesting because since I've been around for years, been writing and doing stuff for years, but apparently Backyard Blood Sports gave me my start.
Oh,
so
is
I
that
should-
what he
I should
said?
thank that- Yeah,
Humble
I should-
beginnings. Humble beginnings.
Yeah, I should give a big thank you.
None of that Gamergate shit.
Yeah,
What's
none of that ever happened. Sometimes I wish maybe, but no, it did for better and for worse, definitely.
You were doing the Gamergate stuff, right?
Yeah, I was doing a little
Everyone
bit
did.
of
Everyone did. Do you
Yeah.
think Monday and Matt still swinging around those fucking circles?
sniffing around Anita's asshole. Yeah,
He really didn't. He didn't move on, man. That guy is fucking. Do you feel bad for Matt in a way?
no, not really.
Matt's basically the fucking Beach Boys of fucking YouTube. He's just constantly singing "Help, Help Me, Rhonda." You know, it was good way back when, but now everybody's like, we heard it, we know.
Oh man, you fucking Ralph. Anyone who's crossed you is pretty much dead. You are the fucking Joe Pesci of YouTube at this point.
Nothing to do with me though. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit. We did get mad on that program, but
okay, wait.
Where's Make the Last Guy, by the way?
Oh wait, no.
Ooh,
We're
we're
gonna-
gonna have a doozy of a show on that one.
Yeah, guys, we found a bunch of shit on Baked Alaska, and Ralph, tomorrow's show is gonna be really fun.
Oh no, is it baked? Is it baked tomorrow?
Oh, it's Baked Alaska. And we literally dug stuff up this morning that I was gut busting laughing. Like, I cannot wait. And then we also have finally the Maddox and Blair White.
Oh yeah,
episode.
you know what? I saw they finally put that. They put the audio up though, right?
Yeah,
I
the
saw
video
it
up
the other
too.
day.
Yeah. So we're gonna be doing an episode
yeah.
on that too, and a few other YouTubers. Pretty much anyone. Okay, here's my thing. Before I was down to like not go after people and be nice or whatever, all that bullshit, right? Now anyone who dares say one comment about me, an entire 3-hour episode will be fucking dedicated to you. All right, you hear me?
Andy Wardlordsky.
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of like the format, you know, just pick a new person. There's, you know, it's almost an unlimited supply that you can pick out to air out, and you know, you mix in some other stuff too, maybe some other topics.
Yeah.
You know, you never know how much stuff you got on each person, you know, that's talking shit. So maybe mix in a few current event topics, maybe some shit that's going on YouTube, but better help type stuff, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, and we'll like again, like even like yesterday or the Jeff Holiday day, it went from Jeff Holiday to complete like memory, because that if we have to shift gears during a show, I'm willing to do that. But we have just pretty much fucking a YouTuber or a theme every episode, and me, Ian, and fucking Geek literally spend all night or in the morning collecting everything that we need, whether it be videos, tweets, things that we find, and then I open the Adobe Premiere and create a video, an intro or a good meme, and we're gonna keep enhancing and keep doing it that way, and the format seems to be fucking working. Very
I
fun.
like that a lot, and I've started. Well, I won't say I've started, but a couple of the heel stream, I kind of put something together. I want to do one every day, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't get around to doing it. But I like that idea. You know, doing a little specialized intro for each program, because I've had the same idea. I just haven't actually done it. So I like what you're doing there.
Yeah, man. Thank you. And real fast. Heel Turn says for $2. Thanks, buddy. Says Diogenes wanted 15% at Backyard Blood Sports. Is that true?
No, he said last night he didn't want any money. He doesn't care about that.
Bro, are you sure about that?
That's what he said, you know.
Because he's always been honest, right?
Yeah, I've heard some similar things about Diogenes, that he was actually a lot of the. I don't know if it was heel turn Joaquin that told me about that, or somebody else. That he's not quite what he seems, as far as I don't care about the money and shit like that. Yeah.
Look, I would never bash someone for wanting money.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
You know what? Like it makes sense. Like,
but don't lie about it.
Don't
yeah.
lie about it. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't make you a bad person. And real fast too, gun docs for 5. Drink up, Andy. Your shirt has grandma wallpaper sleeves, and you're pulling it off. It really. I wore this once at my old job at Whole Foods, and from all the comments I got, I never wore it again in public.
Were they all like old ladies going, I love that pattern. I want to put that in my bathroom.
No, it was guys going, are you a fag?
I was looking at that shirt earlier, and I was like, what is that?
And then Ralph, take a shot for Terry, he says.
Well, when the sun goes down, I'll have one for Terry. How about that?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hang on. I heel turn. Sorry, ambassador of the chat for 2 in honor of Terry. Stream your exploring temple OS. Pam M says, "Why do you keep itching your nose, Andy?" That's from the coke I did last night, but also my beard's a little bit itchy. And Thomas Ellington for 5. Well, I like how no one even laughs at that anymore.
Well, no, we just thought it was a fact.
No, I know, that's why. And Thomas Ellington says for 5, what's up, buddy? I have to pay to talk to you now. LOL. How do I call in? I blocked you in the morning because you were just angering me, Thomas. How do you call in? I have to unblock you from a few things. I don't know. Fucking contact Geek or something. I don't have you anymore. Sorry, buddy. And the Bone Zone for 2. Dio sounds like Abe from the Auto World series. He really does. And okay, and last one for Ralph Lord Akira for 5. Andy circumcised me against my will and inserted coke into our anuses. Now where is my episode? Also, hi Ralph.
Hello, Lord Akira. Good to see you, man.
Ralph, I don't want to hold. I want to keep you too long. I know you have to take a little nap skis before.
I do. I'll have to get. That's become my ritual lately. Just have my little afternoon nap, get up, prepare for the show, and do it again.
Yeah. And I want to ask you, what's your show? Do you have anything on the docket tonight?
So yeah, we usually, of course, we'll probably do a little bit on BetterHelp, not as heavy as we have been. Of course, I say that every day, and then some more BetterHelp shit comes out. So we'll probably be covering that a little bit. And then there have been some recordings released from Brittany Venti's ex that we're gonna play.
No, are they hot?
Yeah, they're really funny. Yeah.
Wait, is it that dude? Wait, is she single now?
I don't know if she's single. She's not with that dude anymore. Unless she's picked somebody
let's
up
see some titties, right?
Well, they already exist, man. They're all over the
What?
place.
Can you DM me like now? What the fuck?
Yeah, I can send you the thread, but they're out.
Oh fuck! I know what I'm jerking off to.
I haven't seen all of them, but they got put out. I don't know. I guess it was last night. Maybe?
What?
I just got alerted to them today. If I'd have seen them last night, I would have played them last night.
She's had other ones out where she 4chan, like I think she like wrote on a piece of paper for one and then wrote on her tits on another one.
1488 watching right now.
You're talking about nude pics. I was talking about the videos. I don't have the nudes.
Wait, there's video?
No, not of that. I'm talking about of her, not
her ex.
Of her ex, not of.
Oh, I was talking about.
We're getting mixed signals here. No,
sorry,
I was talking about the recordings of her ex, not.
No.
I hear titties and like that's all I think about. Like I'm a simple man.
I'm excited to see those pictures, and I'll be watching tonight. Definitely. Are you gonna get her on your show?
I did think about shooting her a line. I know we were gonna have her on the heel stream, but she had just moved. I don't know if she's fully. I think she's been streaming since then, though. So yeah, I might shoot her a line. I'm not sure if she wants to come on and kind of maybe anchor our coverage, give some play-by-play on these. There's a few videos and a lot of recordings. They're pretty wild.
Oh damn, that's exciting! So everyone, go check that out, fucking immediately. Yo, Ralph, it's always great having you on the fucking
Thank
show,
you.
dude, man. I'm glad this is like a regular you're the evening show. We're now the morning show. Thank God there's a morning show, man, right? A fucking one that doesn't make you fucking look. I like having shows that help me fucking sleep, but not in the morning, you know?
You gotta get up and get active.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you having me on. Yeah, I'm usually, like I said, I'm usually up around this time. So yeah, I'll be down to stop back in.
Yeah, definitely, man. All right. So Ralph, we'll talk to you soon, bud.
All right, man. You take it easy.
All right, you too, man.
Have a good show.
Right, later, geek. You take it easy too, man.
Later, man.
We love us some Ralph. Also, hang on, Lord. We have a bearing cab for 5. Question: isn't one of the accusations against Geek that he blackmailed girls in his Discord for dirty pics of themselves? Geek,
okay. Let's go ahead and clear this one up.
You told me this story, guys.
All right.
Strap in. Put your strap-ons on and strap in. You start the story. I need myself another beer.
All right. So we hear this word bandied about blackmail. Oh, Geethu is blackmailing girls for nudes. Well, it's how do you blackmail someone to get blackmail material? Number one, like what's worse than your nude getting out? So their screenshot, their proof of this is when I was in Ariana's friend. She had a stream, and I started talking about like how much for bob pics, you know. So just making jokes, getting her to loosen up, just doing a little mild sexual harassment in a YouTube chat, you know. So I'm asking her like how much. So I start auctioning off. I started at a really low amount, and I keep going up and up and up and up and up. But so that was the screenshot that they're using. Now the other thing is that they're like, have I received nudes of girls that happen to be in my Discord? Yeah. Who girls do that on the internet?
Yeah, it's not.
I mean, it's not like uncommon. Like
really,
girls are just gonna randomly.
They're
gonna just randomly send you fucking nudes. Like I've had a video of a girl fucking playing with her pussy in her car, squirting, sent to me.
And you were like disgusted by it, remember?
Yeah. I don't. The squirting is pee. You know, it's just pee, and that's I just no, I don't like that. But anyways, and then there's also other. I heard another allegation the other day that saying that I released nudes. I'm like, where have I released nudes? Please, if you want to make an accusation, go ahead, make your accusation, but please bring your proof because I'm going to ask you for it.
Now, who was that girl who was calling you out or something? Was telling, do you not want to talk about that?
No, I'll talk about anything. I don't give a shit.
Okay, so there was a girl who was trying to call you out, saying, "Oh, you did this," and then you ended up were like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
Do you want to talk about that or no? I know. Yeah, sure.
Well, I won't mention the person's name
because
it's already been out there. But yeah, so this girl is, somebody keeps coming to me saying, "Hey, you're releasing or you're blackmailing young girls like 17 to 18 for nudes." And I was like, "Say what?" I'm like, "No." So I say, "All right, you want to know who from Joy's group?" And I tell them the names because that was the accusation. Some of Joy's Patreons that said that I was asking them for nudes. All of those girls that have sent me nudes are at least like 25 plus. So number one, most of them are in their 30s. And so that's wrong. So, if you want to call me out and say shit that's not true, I'm going to start telling the truth.
And I like how, by the way, you were about to, like, she was saying that, and you're like, okay, I'll just release all the information, and then she's
Yeah.
like, no, because
Yeah, no, don't do that.
Because she may or may not be, what do you call it, not single.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This person told me that they were divorced. Well, two of the main ones said they were divorced, not in relationships. Turns out they're married, and that's fine. You know, if you want to do that, I don't presume to know what the boundaries of your relationship are. But you know, don't try to fucking
Geek is a golden child. Nervous
golden
runner.
showers child.
Fucking God, no, shut ya. That's a good one.
But don't moral fag on me about like, oh, you have a girlfriend and you're getting nudes, but you're married. I have a girlfriend, and my girlfriend even knows about this shit.
Yeah,
because I've showed her. I'm like, look at what I got. Because a vast majority of the nudes are that have been sent my way are unprovoked, you know. So it's not like I'm just like out there fucking just like trying to fucking catch as many nudes as I can.
Why not? Oh, why wouldn't you?
Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, people like to, and it's fine. Like if you don't like me for whatever reason, you think I got an annoying voice, you don't think I'm funny, you don't think I'm talented, that's fine. But if you're gonna decide to not like me off of fucking lies, well, you're a fucking idiot. Ask the question. Well, where's the proof?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the proof? You know, somebody like if Andy came up and told me, I would take him on face value just because I know who he is, and I have a history of knowing that Andy wouldn't lie to me. But if it was something very egregious, I would be like, hey, you're gonna have to show me a bit of proof on that. You know?
Yo, people are asking for you to leak your ASMR videos.
I don't have ASMR videos. What the fuck?
We're gonna have to.
Nobody likes my regular voice. They're not gonna like me whispering into a mic.
Yo, I say next week we plan a cringe of our videos. Oh, imagine I played that emo song that I haven't even shown you.
Oh,
I have.
Well, I've seen a few.
But you didn't see that one.
Me and Ghastly.
Remember,
Ghastly found some shit.
Remember, I would not. Yo, I'm looking. You're Thomas. I'm looking for Thomas. Thomas, I followed you back on Twitter if you want to hop on. I have one video I refuse to show anyone. It is so cringe, but we have to watch yours as well.
Oh yeah. We'll one for one it. So, like, I've got like 3 that are really bad. My first few fucking videos that I did on YouTube, where I was basically the shittiest skeptic clone you could ever find.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Oh, it is.
When
fucking terrible.
When you start defending Richard Spencer, thinking he's like a golden child.
Ugh.
You really did fucking mix that whole thing up, eh?
Oh, not only that, but it's just really rambly. It's terrible.
Okay, we're gonna.
It's
I
terrible.
want Thomas on for 1 second because me and him were in a fight this morning. Let's just get this.
Okay.
How do I unblock people from fucking blocked? Here we go. I'm gonna unblock you. I'll unblock you, and we'll go Thomas. There you go. Here, I'll add you as a friend, Thomas. Here. I'm gonna phone Thomas, and then I'll add you in. All right.
All right. Man.
All right. 1 second. He has to accept my friend request first. Thomas, answer the call on Discord because he wants to talk to me about something. We have some more fucking like Thomas. You better not fuck around or I'm gonna shit on you. I will fucking punch you in the face. So that was the explanation from Geek there. You all hated Geek for the wrong reasons. You can hate him for having a Jewy voice, but come on. Bearing Cat. Hang on. Wait, Thomas isn't answering now. Thomas, come on, man. What the fuck? All right, Thomas, you fucking lost your chance, bro. Thomas, man. What the fuck?
What did he do?
I just tried fucking adding Thomas. He's not fucking answer my friend request. Yeah. Anyway, just a few super chats right now, real fast. So yeah, did you get it all out? I'm just telling everyone they could hate you for you having a shit voice.
I've
or
also
something.
gotten a tribute. Do you know what a tribute is, Andy?
Like someone.
Okay, I'll explain to you what a tribute is. A tribute is where a man has, like, say, a tablet, a picture, and he films himself jerking off and coming on your face.
Was someone came on your face?
Yeah, on a tablet. He sent me the video of it.
Don't people usually print out paper, like, before doing that?
Well, maybe it's just easier to wipe it off. I don't know.
It is. Or you could. I mean, you could throw out the paper.
It is a touch screen, so you know.
Yeah. All right, here. Let's get Thomas in here. I'm gonna read the super chats. There's only 2 or 3 of them. I have to. So here we go. All right. First, I'm gonna read these real quick. The Bone Zone for 2. Yo, what up, Thomas? Just 1 second. Bone Zone for 2. Thomas got kicked off the car lot for fucking tailpipes. Yo B Axis, the anti-MGTOW for 5. Donga mad. Donga wrestle Andy. Donga want to send wrestle to beat up alien, but Donga not in wheelchair or coward like furry dog. And Lord Acura for $15. Well, thank you so much. Geek has to talk with an intentionally bad French accent for the rest of the show now.
Oh.
Hey.
All right.
Hey.
Well, hold on. That didn't sound French.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was bad.
Hey, look. Hey, fucking, he's getting nudes from chicks, not fucking retards. Anyway, what's up, Thomas?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. Yeah, I mean, you get into fights every like fucking 2.5 days, don't we?
Yeah, it's becoming quite often, and you you like to block me, don't you?
No, I was tired. Okay. Basically, what happened with me and Thomas is there's all this like talk about, oh, did Andy, scam Kumite fans? I didn't. Jim told me to buy.
Okay. Let me correct. Let me correct that because I didn't say. I didn't say.
Hang on, maybe lower your mic a little bit. It's just to even it out with geeks.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. You're good.
No, man, I wasn't saying did Andy do that. And I probably could have worded it better, but the whole thing was about a lack of transparency. And my question was basically, will people or do people feel ripped off by either Andy or Tonka? I'll leave that up to speculation.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically the gist of my tweet. It wasn't directed at you. I wasn't trying to say that you had done anything. That's how you took it. And then you kind of went off on me, and then you made me mad, and then I just kind of decided to fuck with you from that point.
Yeah, no, it's
but
fine.
you can always DM me if you have a question, because I'm not just gonna come out and just go after you just right off the bat like that. And it seems like you kind of think I will, or like that's something I would do, but that's not what I do, man.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Look. All I'll say is one thing is, America said I should purchase the thing, right? The copyright. I was like, okay. And then people donated for the copyright thing. I didn't ask anyone to like donate to that. It went to Kumite. I didn't fucking receive any of that money. I showed you the email that I tried to buy the copyright, right? I bought it from Warski and for that. And then I was in talks with that fucking person the whole time. Apparently, you have to prove that you use that name. So I would have to make like merchandise for months and months. I never asked for any money for the liberalist thing. People were donating, going, this could be for the liberalist thing. But I never fucking asked for it. I never received the money. And it would have to be months and months of me. I think she said 2 months of proving that you use it, right? Which I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to make liberalist t-shirts because I'm not a fag. So I didn't do it.
Well, I did my stream last night over part 2 of the Andy versus Tonka thing, and I actually, I mean, I defended you about that because if you didn't receive the money, then I don't think Tonka should have been implying that you were scamming people by not having actually acquired the trademark. So
Actually, the reason I messaged you back or whatever, I talked about you here, is because someone DM'd me saying, "You do know Thomas was like defending you last night." And I'm like, "Oh boy."
That was probably, wasn't that me?
Yeah, I think it was you. You're like, "No, I was listening. Thomas was defending you, and I'm like, oh boy, why did I yell at him on Twitter? I woke up cranky. Okay.
I know, man. I know how you do. You just if you're wondering, just DM me, man, because I'll explain it. Because I'm not gonna come after you like that.
I like this relationship we have. The angry love-hate relationship. And then
it's like an Italian. It's like an Italian family.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you, Ma. Fuck you, Ma.
Yeah.
Thanks for doing my laundry, Ma.
It's really awkward and weird for me because every time you do it, I have to ask people to get word to Andy to tell him that what I meant. And this time I was like, fuck it. He's just gonna keep blocking me. So
nah, it's good. Oh, by the way, Lord Acura in the chat says Tonka is forgetting one key detail. No one gives a fuck. It was a funny bit. That's all. That's essentially what the whole thing was. It was a stupid, funny bit that was literally on the
goof,
spot.
You goofs.
It was a goof. It was a goof. At least we didn't, I don't know, buy a gaming PC when we were done that.
I will say this when it comes to stuff like this, it's like important to be transparent.
But I didn't ask for any. I didn't go donate now so I could buy it. I didn't ask anyone to donate. I didn't care. People donated out of their own volition, their own free will, and went. And that's like if I donated to you, right, during one of your shows, and went, "Hey, buy fucking cat food with this." And then you didn't buy cat food with it, and then I'm like, well, you scammed everyone for not buying cat food. I didn't ask anyone to donate for the fucking copyright shit.
I don't mean to challenge you and end up getting blocked again, but from where I'm looking at it, like there's a point where Tonka was saying, okay, we've raised like I don't know $200 or $300 for this thing. So at that point, people are under the impression that money's going towards it.
It went for his camper or RV or something. It went to one of those things. I don't know.
fucking oil for his wheelchair wheels.
Yeah.
His grandma doesn't like when they squeak around the house.
Oh my god. Andy, please switch your stream name to Kumite time so Donga has no views. Oh, it is. Yeah, the fucking we are. So what do you think? Do you think do you watch Kumite anymore, by the way?
I check in. It's not as entertaining to me anymore.
You don't think it's funny?
No, I can't really say that I do. It's just
it's literally like picking up a seashell on the beach and just blowing into it and putting it into it. It really is. Just writing YouTube on it.
I have to say, by the way, I like what you're doing with the rebranding of your show. By the way.
Oh yeah, with the Oofcast.
May I ask you, why did you change your name to the Oofcast?
Well, I changed it to Oof Curator. I changed it back to Thomas Ellington. But
sorry, Curator, yeah.
Yeah,
which is the Oofcast, yeah.
Yeah, which puts on the Oofcast. But I had changed it because I was starting to clip more, and so for the overall theme of the channel, I'm putting together these clips of these drama moments around here. And doing the stream, so I figured that a better overall name, a better fit would be Oof Curator, because I'm curating oofs over here.
Yeah.
But
Fuck yeah!
Fuck
yeah! By the way, I linked your chat right there. If people want your show, you're doing it every night, right?
Yeah, we do it every night, Sunday through Thursday. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
It's you, Isu.
I do.
Esau and Cog, and you have random people from time to time, right?
And Zach Longby, who's
Zach
Longby.
Well. Zach Longby. He's watching the show right now as well. Real fast, Zach Longby threw $2 to say, can I go one day without hearing Thomas's voice?
Fuck you, Zach.
And the Bone Zone for 2 says, apologies to Geek for believing the claims, by the way. Geek, you have been vindicated, I believe.
I probably still have a long road to go.
Yeah, you do, but don't worry. It's okay.
I ain't worried. I've been weathering the storm so far, so
yeah.
I just want to have fun. That's all I'm doing.
So by the way, Thomas, you must be happy how much content we've been giving you the last few days. No.
Oh, you guys agree? It was my birthday a couple of days ago, and that was when. Yeah, that was when you and Tonka decided to really, you and the Kumite decided to go at it just before we were to go live. We had nothing. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Andy.
I did it on purpose for your birthday.
You're awesome.
No, man.
I would also like to point out that they get a little over the Kumite some nights.
Oh yeah, you know
in
what?
terms of viewers.
Yeah, I think that everyone here. I'll link it one more time. My goal is to make every live show bigger than the Kumite. So if it's for nothing, just know that Donga mad.
Spite view. Instead of hate watching, we now have spite view.
I don't like I don't like that. Thomas fellow, but he sure does anger Tonka. Ew. Lord Acura for 2 says, so Andy can pay Geek to get some tendies. Hey, did that make you laugh, Tonka?
Woo! Oh, fuck you. I heard that.
Sorry, Geek.
I heard it starting to come out of your mouth.
Shit, I did fuck that one up. Yeah, man. Is there anything you're talking about tonight?
I don't know, man. We may go over this right here. We usually throw out some pretty funny clips and stuff. People seem to enjoy that as well quite a bit. We just have like a really good, funny, talented cast of people on the show who I think always put on a good show no matter what we're talking about. And I appreciate you putting so much airtime into talking about my show. By the way,
no,
nice,
I've
nice
actually
guy.
I've been enjoying it. Except for Zach Longby is a piece of fucking shit, I have to say.
Yeah, fuck Zach.
Because
right,
he keeps calling me. I think I have a Jew. I like how you're all talking about like making fun of how I look, saying I look homeless and stuff, and my like Jew nose or something. And then I jump on. You're all like, "Hey Andy, love the show." You fucking really did fucking 180 that perception. You fucking.
By the way, I should put out there because people are gonna come at me over it. I don't really have a problem personally with Tonka. I've had criticism for. I have criticisms for you, but just setting the record straight as far as that goes.
Cool,
personally,
yeah, sounds good. But I just want to say, Mr. Futter, I did check your DM there. He says, "Why are you failing so hard in comparison?" And then he puts my show with like 1.5K watching. This is from a while ago, compared to 388 watching. Fair enough. We are, and by the way, we are trying to run a good morning show that you can be entertained. Tomorrow's show is going to be fucking prime, trust me. Anyway, Thomas, we'll have you on sometime for sure, and I'll jump on your show. The reason, I know you invite me on your show a lot, but like by the time it's that time, sometimes I'm just fucking completely out of it and tired. You know what I mean? But I'll try.
Yeah, no problem.
But I'll try my best whenever I can, man, for sure to hop on. All right, man.
Yeah, no pressure. We're always glad to talk to you. I think the audience really enjoys you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and again, one more time, I'll link your show there. Everyone go check it out. Oop, Curator, when do you usually do your shows? Or what time?
7 p.m. Central Standard.
Central, so 8 Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Cool, man. Well, thanks for being on the show, bud.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
All right, I'll talk to you soon, man.
All right, man. Bye.
All right, later. Thomas Ellington, man. Me and him get into a lot of fights, but he's a cool dude. It's never.
I don't think he's like an ill-intentioned guy. Me and him have had our differences, and there are things I take issue with, but like I don't hate the guy.
I see how it is. So now he leaves. Now you start talking shit.
Well, I was debating whether or not to bring up like the stuff that he talked about, but it's really nothing to me. Like it's like why am I going to try to make an issue over something that's nothing? That's Kumite logic. Like I just
sometimes look, that's like he was making fun of me a little bit. That's like it's just a fucking joke. Like whatever. Like I made fun of him. Like I called him because of his thumbnail. Let me show people. I want to show people this. So here, let me show you guys. This is his picture that he has. Hang on, how do I do this? How do I make these? How do I make his picture bigger? Let me search for his picture. Thomas Ellington.
Dual wield. I don't have an ASMR channel. What the fuck?
Yo,
where is it? Like, are people like trying to create lore on me or something?
Yeah. You have an ASMR channel. He showed me it before, and I acted like he doesn't have.
I think I'm just gonna make one just to have one now.
Yo, you should. You probably blow up. You probably have more viewers than the Kumite. You make an ASMR channel and just go live and see if you can beat fucking. Yo, by the way, like
the ASMR chewing bubble gum for 1 hour.
That's also like ASMR sucking dick. So that's Thomas.
It's a lot of moans. It's not gonna be.
Yeah, it's. So that's our friend Thomas right there. We just talked to, and this is sort of the bit going on that he looks like. Hang on, you all saw that. Hang on. He looks like a fucking. There it is. There it is. He looks like fucking Ricky from fucking a younger fucking Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. That is really Thomas Ellington. Look, you see that? There you go.
Oh, I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Sorry. Let me. Here, I'm gonna do this for Geek because he didn't see because this is absolutely perfect. It's the hair and the shirt that really I'm gonna show you this. Is it this one? Yeah, there it is. There, Geek. See that?
Okay, yeah.
That's Thomas. All right.
Let's do a scientific experiment. Let's do a reverse image search for Thomas with Thomas Ellington's picture and see if Ricky pops up at all.
Okay. I'm gonna definitely do this with my picture right here. Got, by the way, Melon Smithers for 2 says Geek is disingenuous. Why does Melon's he really hates you, eh?
Well, I would fucking hate my life too if I walked around with a fucking watermelon for a head.
Yeah,
yeah, you gotta stay out of the black neighborhoods.
Oh, jeez. Dual wield for 5. I'm be hyping up the rap battle between the Gorilla and Andy on Whale Gang Radio tonight on Gulf City Live. Nice, sounds good, buddy. Lord Acura for 5. Rumor has it that Geek is actually a one-armed Dominican manlet that lives on the outskirts of Buffalo, New York.
Fuck, they found my docs.
Docs? What are you, a fucking doctor? Fucking that was. Should have been
such garbage.
Hang on, picture. A Google image. Let's do it. I want to see Google images. Let's do it. I'm gonna do a reverse image search on fucking what's his face, Thomas Ellington. Hang on. So let's go search by image. I'm gonna upload an image here, just so you all see I'm doing it. Yeah, put it right here. Upload an image. Choose file. By the way, the 15 pages of what do you call it? DMs is right here. See, failure 1, 2, 3. There it is. Just so you know it exists. Okay. Images. So we just did that.
What did it recommend?
Let's see.
Table? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
I can't.
Wow. Fucking Thomas Ellington. His picture literally fucking shows the. Wow. Holy shit.
Did you mean table?
Did you mean fuck? Oh wow, Thomas. This is like an insult. His image is so fucking boring. It comes up with how to do HTML.
Thomas Tableton.
Wow, Thomas, your image.
It's probably the patterned shirt. It thinks you're part of a fucking southern restaurant.
Oh man, this is fucking funny. Wait, there was one more thing I wanted to do here.
I'm really disappointed we didn't get Ricky.
I know we really didn't finish all our shit today, eh?
No, we didn't.
Man, it's better to be over prepared, I guess, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. We hit the spiciest of it.
The spiciest, of course. By the way, Vulcan Do Dinok for 10 says ASMR challenge pissing for 10 hours. I think you'd be sick if that happened.
You'd have just to have a constant flow of fluids.
Yeah. Anyway, I say we fucking end the show, man.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go out with the new
Everyone,
intro.
yep, we're gonna go out with the new intro. Everyone, throw on your recorders. All right, we're gonna end. We're gonna. God, we really lost a lot of energy near the end here. Everyone,
yeah,
we're going to hang on. Okay, here we go. Everyone, we'll see you all tomorrow. A lot of fun, geek, as always. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be destroying yet another YouTuber. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on Warpath. Did I just name the show?
Oh, is it? Is that going to be our show?
Warpath? Yeah. Warski's Warpath. That's great.
I'm fine.
Warski's Warpath featuring Geek Thulu.
All right.
Oh man, we just thought of it. There it is. Everyone, thank you for watching Warski's Warpath. We'll see you all tomorrow on Warski's Warpath.
Wow, you really like saying Warski's Warpath, don't you?
Tell us if you like the show name. We'll see you all later. Peace.
Wednesday, happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go hunt. It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go hunt. Ready to get straight. It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about happy days. It's just one of those happy days. It's just one of those happy days. The weekend comes, let's not go hunt. Ready to get straight.
Feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. 'Cause right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds. So you'll stop playing games.
That was stupid. It ain't gonna draw a dime. Not a dime. Benoit, Guerrero,
Donkasal.
the blonde-haired guy that was a skateboard guy for a while that looked kind of good but never drew a dime. I don't know. Shane Douglas. And I said, I just saved our company $2.5 million a year because they never drew a dime. Not a dime. Not a dime. I knew when people stopped watching, who they were watching, when they were tuning in. Those guys never drew a dime. I don't know what they were doing in the wrestling business.